Sorry that took a bit longer than 5 minutes. Hello everyone. Hi Carol. Congrats on being first. And hello Barcode. And hello Tiber. How are all of you doing? This isn't just to see people without subs. Yeah, well the subs are the what's it called? The sub only and the emote only mode is because of like the hate rates and stuff from a while ago. Hang on, my music is maybe a little bit quiet. So what was I saying? So I got Seri bot, and Seri is... I was so scared because like 30 bots are chilling offline in my stream and I thought I was getting hate rated. Yeah, see, that's why I have Seri bot turned on emote only and sub only mode when I'm offline, so that they can't just come into your channel and like spam a bunch of shit. And then, you know, because I don't know if y'all noticed, but if people come into your offline chat and spam a bunch of shit and then report you, Twitch can ban you, because even when you're offline you're still responsible for your chat. So that's why I have Seribot, but Seribot isn't working, and I tried to rejoin it but it doesn't want to. Yeah. Too good looking? What do you mean? Is that a compliment to me? If so, thank you. How are you doing, Barcode? How are you doing? Pretty good. I'm glad you're doing good, Tiber. I'm glad you're doing good. So I banned them all? That's good, that's good. I tried re-enabling Siri, but it's offline for now, it seems. Yeah, it doesn't... I tried to rejoin it, but it doesn't work. Or like, it didn't say anything. I don't think it's here, is it? No, Siri isn't here. Emma, hello. How are you doing? Emma? So yeah, I guess I'll be Sari for today. I can't flip you or give you any dog and cat facts, but I'll I'll be enabling and disabling the thing now. I hope... See, what I was just gonna say is I hope no like hate rates and stuff is gonna happen like while Seribot is offline, but like knowing you know, like knowing the universe, that might just happen. I'm jealous of your hair. I am... Well, thank you, first of all, but I'm not happy with my hair at the moment. Oh, see, my parting is all weird. I forgot to do a million things before I started streaming. Because I went on a walk. And I got home like 5 minutes before I was supposed to start streaming, and I was like, oh shit. I have to do a bunch of shit still, including brushing my hair, so now it's one big floof. But thank you, Barcode. How are you doing, by the way? I'm really tired, but other than that, I'm good. How are you? Well, I'm glad that you're doing good. I'm glad that you're doing good. I hope you can rest a little bit and that you don't feel as tired soon, you know, that you can feel a bit regenerated soon. Hi Trick. Hello. How are you doing? Looking cute today. Thank you, Trick. I'm sure you look very cute as well. You always do. Everyone always does. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. I don't even remember. But how are you doing, Trick? Oh, I was saying I'm doing good. I was feeling a bit... Now it's... what is up with this music? It keeps going from loud to quiet. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm good. I went on a walk, which was really nice, honestly. I always forget how much I like walks until I'm doing it. And like, every other time of the day, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to go on a walk, but I guess I'll go do it. And then I'm on the walk, and I'm like, this is the best thing ever. Like, why do I not do this more often? But yeah. I hope you're all doing good now. Just woke up, and I wish I looked cute without having to shave, but I'll need a lot more laser slash... I don't know how to say that. But at first, I'm sure you still look cute, Trick. I'm sure you still look cute. Getting ready to walk is the worst. Honestly, sometimes, yeah. Like, now that it's not as cold anymore, it's okay. Like, I could just, like, throw on some shoes and a jacket and I'm good. But, like, when it was cold or when it was really rainy, it was not the best, because then I had to, like, you know, put on these, like, really stupid boots that hurt my feet, and then put on, like, a winter jacket and a scarf and a hat and gloves and... Ugh. But yeah. It never gets, like, really cold in Belgium, so that's nice. But yeah, oh, also, I only just noticed all my trash. Don't pay attention to it. It's just boxes of hair dye and stuff, and the Twilight DVD box. That's all that's there, but I don't know, don't pay attention to it. Usually I try to like not have any trash in the background, but you know, Trick, you are very cute. Yes, Trick, you are very cute. You are. Everyone here is always very cute. It's scenery, thank you. Thank you, Tiber. I try to like not have too much in the background, but yeah. Ah yes, hair dye and Twilight, my aesthetic. I love that. I love that. Honestly, I want to do more movie nights. Like, I'm gonna put a poll in Discord, like, how frequently do y'all want movie nights? Like, do you want it, like, once a month or twice a month or, you know? I'll put a poll about that, because honestly, I want to do more movie nights. That was so fun, and I'm kind of, like, invested in the series now. Like, I kind of want to know more about, like, what's gonna happen next. Like, how much worse is it gonna... How much worse is it gonna get? Like, I want to know. It's so true. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow because I'm gonna have to stand outside in the pouring rain for 2 hours and look after the kids at work. Oh, that sucks, Emma. I hope it's not too bad. I hope the rain is not too bad. I actually knew one thing about Professor Layton before these streams. What did you knew before or what are you saying that you didn't know much? I don't know. What what did you know, Barcode? Movie night was fantastic. It was amazing. It was great. What did y'all think of Twilight? It was horrible, and I loved it. All of us were just shitting on Twilight, and it was great. How are you invested? It was so bad because it was so bad. I want to know what happens next. I literally blinked and like 10 different plot lines got both resolved and started. Yeah. I think it's spoilers. You can DM me if you want to say it, because I've played 4 of the games, including this one. So you can DM me if you're not sure if it's spoilers. But yeah, that's why I actually do want to know more about Twilight. See, me too. I want to know, like, how much worse does it get? Because, like, I talked to my sister about it. I was like, Twilight was so bad. And she was like, I know, right? And she said something about, like, Jacob. And I was like, he wasn't in this movie that much. And she was like, no, he, like, comes in the later movies, like, a lot. But it gets so weird and so messy. And I was like, I want to know. I want to know what's gonna happen, you know? It's simply that. I simply just want to know what's gonna happen. I'm still so confused. So much worse. Oh, how Twilight? Yeah, like Twilight. I 100% believe people when they say it gets so much worse, and I want to know how much worse it gets. I'm still so confused about everyone's motivations. Like, when credits rolled, I wasn't sure it was credits, actually. Everything was so sudden. Yeah. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad. But that's why I loved it, because it was so funny to just make fun of it with everyone. You know, like, that's the fun thing about it. It's just everyone thought it was awful, and everyone was just laughing with it. And that was the fun thing. Felt like I was watching a teen drama CW show. Honestly, yeah, but like worse. Like 100%, but like 10 times worse. CW shows, ex-Disney Channel original movie, yes, but worse. Yes. I watched the first 2 so many times as a team, but I've never seen the other 3. Emma, if you can, you should join us. What do we do to movie nights? It was honestly so fun to just like make fun of it. I am sad that it doesn't have like English subtitles, because like I didn't catch like half of the dialogue, because I was like, you know, I was chatting in the Discord and also like trying to watch and stuff. But yeah, I do want to do a poll on like how much do y'all want to do a movie night, because I was thinking I've been wanting to do 4 streams a week, but I also want to do movie night more, and I don't think I can do that both. Like, I can't stream 4 times and do movie night. But what I was thinking is, depending on how much y'all would want to do a movie night, We could do like 1 week where I stream 4 times a week, and then another week where we do a movie night. Or if y'all would want to do it every week, the movie night every week, then I won't stream 4 days in the week. But you know, like, I'm just thinking about it. I'll put a poll in that, like how much y'all would want to do that. Anyway, let's actually where is, here it is. Let's actually open the game. I am so ill prepared. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm so ill prepared. Like, I got home 5 minutes before stream. I closed my blinds. I set up my lighting because my lighting always changes settings for some reason. I made sure that all my OBS settings were okay. I turned on YouTube for the music and I went live. And I still had to like brush my hair, get some water, go pee, you know, do the things before stream, write my go live notifications, and then I noticed that Sterybot wasn't here, so that I was trying to rejoin Sterybot, who decided not to come. There we go. Oh, I still need to turn off my music. Y'all know how much I love this music. It's just, ugh, it's so good. Anyway, are y'all excited? Are y'all excited? Do y'all want a recap of what happened last time in this game? So what happened last time was basically Professor Layton and Luke, they didn't believe that they were in the future yet. So they went to a hospital where the professor's, like, mentor was, like, his mentor from when he was young. Did we get a— wait, actually, you're right. We might actually get a recap. The story thus far, yes! I completely forgot about that. Sorry for interrupting you. No, it's good, because I would have given you the whole recap. But yeah, so... well, first of all, I'm gonna recap it. So first we went to the hospital to figure out if we were actually in the future. Turns out we were. We then went to a casino to meet up with future Luke, and he told us basically that future Layton is the evildoer in London, and now we gotta stop him. So thanks to Shipley, Luke and the professor come a bit closer to finding the future Layton. Having identified the towering pagoda as a family stronghold, the party split up. While future Luke runs ahead to secure a path into the pagoda, our heroes set out for Chinatown. Yes, that is where we left off, basically. So we found out that Professor Layton from the future is, like, terrorizing London. And he's, like, the boss of all the mafia, like, the family gangster persons. People. I don't know language. But yeah, that's what we went, actually. That's what we did. Okay, there we go. I'm looking for coins. As always. I don't think I need to talk to you. Do you have anything to say? You're not going to have a bite before you leave? That's a real shame, lad. I don't mean to twist the knife, but you're missing out on the finest lime you'll ever dig your fork into. If I could stay, I would, believe me. Next time I'm here, I'm ordering for 2. I don't say, like, they haven't even, like, eaten or anything the whole time that they're there, so... you know, I would maybe, you know, eat if I was them. But, you know. Where do we— oh.
What?
I was gonna say, where do we need to go, but apparently we're going the right way. What would be happening here? Ugh, my bra is annoying me. I need a new bra. Like, my bra just doesn't fit well.
Here you go.
Very random, I know.
What's this now?
Open it and see.
I love this scene. Look. I love it.
A hat?
It's a stop hat.
For the newly appointed professor. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The art style is so cute. I can't get over it, right?
You're a fully fledged member
I love it so
of
much.
the academic community now. So you've got to look the part.
This is so cute, right?
Very dashing, Herschel. The picture of a true gentleman.
A true gentleman?
I'm so sorry for people having to deal
No,
with
leave
bras
it
and shit.
on.
It's honestly so annoying.
It suits you. It really does.
Oh, they're so cute.
So no taking it off. Oh, look at the time. I didn't realize how late it was. I have to go to the lab. We're running a very important experiment today. Let's continue this celebration over dinner tonight. Oh, and promise me you'll wear the hat. It's not your usual style, but keep an open mind. After all, isn't that what a gentleman does?
They're so cute. He's blushing. Oh, I love this so much. But yeah, like bras are really annoying. Like I just wanted to say something about that. Like it's really annoying. I don't know if anyone else who's here who wears a bra I don't know if there's anyone else here who wears a bra who also has this problem, but like in the stores, like in the like bra stores near me, it's all made for the smallest of people. Like it's all made for like people who wear like smalls and mediums, and like even there, like if you are above a D cup, which most people are actually, did you know that most people actually wear the wrong size bra? But yeah, most people, like if you are above like a D, you can, and even D cups are really hard to find. Like you cannot find a bra. It's so annoying. I am so lonely. Same barcode. Same. I have heard about that. Yeah, it's so annoying. It's fucking annoying. Cause like, ugh. The feeling when you're 36A and have trouble finding a bra. Oh my god, that sucks. That really sucks, Trick. Honestly, I feel like everybody has trouble finding a bra though. Cause like, it just sucks. Like, it just sucks. Like, it just should be an easier process, and it's not. It really sucks. And I wear, like, sports bras for my job, right? Like, I wear sports bras for my job, and even that is, like, super annoying. Like, even finding a decent sports bra, especially for a human with, like, big boobs, very annoying. It's very annoying. I hate shopping for bras so much. Me too. Finding clothes in general is a hassle. Honestly, yeah. I haven't like really updated my wardrobe in so long. Like the latest new things I bought were in summer, and then I never really wore them because the weather was bad, which is really annoying. There are very few stores here that carry them in my size. They assume that if someone has a wider chest, they'll have bigger boobs. Yes, it's very annoying. It's very annoying. Most stores starts 36 at D. Yeah, it's very annoying. Like, you would think that, like, you know, because you have, like, the band sizes and the cup sizes, you would think that, like, they would mix and match them more, right? But no, they don't. They just... like, how do I say this? They just, like... It's still just one line of sizes. Like, it doesn't... How do I explain this? I don't know how to word it, but, like, you know what I mean, right? It's very annoying. I definitely understand what you mean, Trick. I definitely understand what you mean. It's very annoying. Like, everyone is so different. Why did we get gaslighted into thinking there's, like, 3 sizes, right? Honestly, Europe as a whole is terrible for finding decent-sized clothing. Yes. Yeah, they cater to what is most popular in terms of sales. Yeah. I'm really tempted to go to the custom bra places for mine. Honestly, I would love to do that, but they are so expensive. Like, I get my bras from, like, CNA or, like, H&M, which don't have many sizes. Honestly, the CNA online store actually has more than, like, the in-person store, which is nice, but then you have the risk of, like, ordering something online and then having it not fit, which is really annoying. But yeah, like, honestly, just finding clothes is so awful. It's so annoying. I'm a guy, so I'm not really an expert in this area. Yeah, well, even clothes shopping for guys can be annoying, though. Like, I don't know, maybe it's not as annoying as for women, but like I think it can be annoying. I think for every human it's annoying because like they think that people fit in like these few size categories, but like they don't. Because also even if you do fit in certain sizes, everyone has a different body type, so like I don't know. It's the same with jeans here. They just assume that if you're not an S, you're super tall, so nothing ever fits me, right? And then like, for example, with shorts or something, like if you go for a bigger size short, for some reason, this like the space between your waistband and your like where your crotch is supposed to be is like super high. Like why do they do that? Like I get that like they think that like, or like I guess that most fat people have like a tub to hide, but like no one has that much tum that like you need I don't know. It's just ugh. Clothes shopping annoys me. Just clothing in general. You know what? The only reason why I really want to learn sewing is to make clothing that like properly fits me. Like I really want to learn sewing someday, and that's why. And like the annoying thing is like that most stores that I go to that I know has like a style that I kind of like. They are fast fashion stores, but like I mean it is what it is. But most like stores I go to that I know has a size that fits me, they always are out of that size. Like for example, Primark, I like to go shopping at Primark because like usually it's cute clothes and I know my size there. Unless they shift it around that they have a few times, but like I know my size there, I know what size I'm supposed to have, but then like they're just always sold out. Like it's always just extra smalls that are hanging there for some reason. So many shorts waist goes well over my belly button. It's so annoying. It's really so annoying. Like I could show you an example like of my shorts. Like it's so weird that like I don't know, they size it weird. Primark scares me. Why does it scare you? I mean, it can be busy sometimes, but why does Primark scare you? It's a fucking labyrinth to me. I can see that. I can see that. If you have like a big Primark, I can definitely see why you think that. Yeah. It's a good like for the prices and the quality, like it's a good store. Like I feel like it's not bad quality for the price. I mean, it is fast fashion, but it's not like awful quality. It's not like what's it called? That online shop. It's not like Shein or something like that. It's better quality than that. That's why I don't go to IKEA much. I get that. I get why it can be annoying. Same with pajama pants. I have several. They can build up to my armpits, right? Right? It's so annoying. I love going to IKEA. Honestly, same. Their shit is so cheap, made, and awful. IKEA or Primark or Shein. We've talked about so many stores, but the experience, oh, IKEA? Yeah, I love IKEA. I just love walking around there and like imagining like living in the like setup spaces, you know? Anyway, did you see that, Professor? That was the same woman we saw earlier, wasn't it? I suppose it was. You seem distracted, Professor. Are you alright? What's that? Oh, I'm fine, Luke. Absolutely fine. If you say so, Professor. Hey, look, I bet these are the stairs Shipley mentioned. I could have sworn that was Claire, but that's impossible. Word has it the Prime Minister who disappeared 10 years ago is being held up there too. Perhaps that's what happened when the Prime Minister was abducted 10 years ago? Perhaps he was sent to the future as we were. What if all this talk of time travel is real? Does he still not believe that they're in the future? If so, then maybe that was really Claire. No, it defies all logic. Claire can't be here, not after that day. What happened that day? They're vegan? They have vegan meatballs? I haven't been to IKEA in a while, but I don't think we have that. Immaculate? Really? You can custom make like 100-meter long couch and they let you? Honestly, the custom things are so good. I have like, how do I say this? I've been wanting to move out and live on my own for so long now. Like literally, I sometimes, okay, this is maybe a little embarrassing, but sometimes I go onto those websites that like, you know, where you buy houses and I look at houses and I judge the house and I'm like, you know, I could live here. I want to live here. And then sometimes I get really obsessed with said houses and design the whole interior of what it would look like if I lived there. And sometimes I just like to go on the website for IKEA, and that's why I like walking around IKEA too, but sometimes I just like to go on the website for IKEA and just like be like, oh, this is the couch I would put there, and then I would do these couches, and ooh, and I like this kitchen island, and you know, I just pick out furniture for a house that doesn't exist. I just dream of living on my own, okay? I honestly, this is gonna sound so weird, but I honestly dream of being a housewife, and not in like the like 50s, you have no rights and you have to be married to a man kind of way. But I wanna like, you know what it is? I just wanna live on my own. That's what it is. I love that. Yeah, I do that often. But what my point was actually is like for when I move out, I know exactly what closet I'm gonna get like the second I move out, because I have already designed an entire custom closet. Like, I have already done that. There's a house beside my old high school that I would love to live in. Oh, that's so awesome. Imagine if it ever like goes on sale and you're able to do that. Like if you're able to buy that, that would be really cool. Yikes, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? You almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry, sir. I didn't think a simple hello would scare you so much. I was lost in thought and didn't see you coming. Anyway, I have things to do. Goodbye. Jesus, okay. What's the matter, Professor? Look at the ground, Luke. Wet footsteps? Wet footprints? But it hasn't rained since we got here. How come his shoes are wet? I haven't the faintest idea. How come his shoes are wet? Oh, also, by the way, I realized I didn't turn on my lights, so I'm gonna do that, like, because the thing is, it always, how do I say this? It always goes dark during my stream, and, like, at the moment it's still light outside, obviously, but it always goes dark, like, during my stream, and then I end my stream and I'm in pitch black, so I'm just gonna turn my lights on really quickly. I'll be right back. Okay, I pet my cat too, because she's next to where the light switches. The timing? Oh no, I missed the timing. I don't know what the timing was. Is it like just when I left? Am I the only one who does that? Like, am I the only one who like imagines living in a house? You know what the thing is too? You know why I like House Flipper is because literally exactly when you were away. Okay. that sounds awesome. But yeah, the reason why I like House Flipper so much is because every time I go in a house in Phasmophobia, I'm like, oof, I would not design it this way. Like, what is this? And like when I'm in other people's houses, like legit when I'm in other people's houses, I'm like, if I lived here, I would change this and I would change that. Like I always do that. Anyway, that's an embarrassing thing about me. I don't have the mental capacity to imagine my future. Really? Like, bestie, I cannot design my dinner tonight? See, I'm a person, I think too much of the future. I do that in other people's houses too. I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm really glad I'm not alone. But yeah, I think too much of the future sometimes. Like, I have to force myself. I have to force myself to live in the moment because I like to imagine a future. Like, I think of my dreams too much sometimes, and then I get, like, blocked because I'm like, I will never be able to do that, or stuff like that. So it's changed a lot in the past year. Like, I've learned a lot to live in the moment. But yeah, I imagine my future a little bit too much sometimes. I romanticize. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiber. Yeah, that's... Thank you for the clip, though. Thank you for the clip, but I'm so sorry for Streamlabs. It's just because the link. What? Carol, I thought as a VIP I could do that. No, it's not enabled for anyone except for mods. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, huh? Like, timer gets timed out for posting a link and like a minute, not even a minute, like 30 seconds later, Carol does the same thing. I wanted to be nice. It's okay. I can still see it. But thank you for the clip though. Oh. I'm sorry, Carol. But I needed to let that pass. That's so funny. I'm sorry. Who posts the next link? I'll post it. Well, we can watch it together. Hang on. We can watch it together. We can watch it together.
Stream and I'm in
hello. Excuse me. Can I go here? No, wait.
Bullies!
Oh my god.
These are bullies! These are high school fucking bullies!
Thank you, Barco. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to... There we go. Let me mute Professor Layton for a second. How do I do that? No. Sorry, I'm trying to find a way. I'm sorry, I'm trying to mute Layton. Hang on. There, I'm just turning the sound off. Okay, now we can watch it together. There. No worries. Ugh, I love y'all. I love you, rude bot. I know, Diber. I'm sorry. Okay, let's
So
here.
I'm just gonna turn my lights on really quickly. I'll be right back.
That is good. That is good timing.
Okay.
And it stopped right before, like right when I got back to you. That's great. Okay. There we go. There we go. It was planned, right? It was so good. Like it stops right before I get like right when I get back to you. Thank you for the clip, Tiber. I appreciate you. Do you suppose that bronze statue just depicts some sort of local hero? I'm going to have a quick look. This kind of looks like them, doesn't it?
That's rough, buddy.
There we go. Thank you for the that's rough, buddy. Perfect timing. Yes, perfect timing. The man in the statue has the same hat as you. So he does. If I'm the man in the statue, does that make you the boy here? Well, I suppose he looks a bit like me. What is the description of the statue? Let's see. It seems our friend here was some sort of famous author. An author, you say, not a professor? Imagine if he was. Now, that would be a coincidence. Let's see what else it says. The author used to write big, complicated books, but all that changed because of this boy. The boy was ill, and to cheer him up, the man wrote an adventure novel for people of all ages. Interesting. I suppose the book was so successful that he went on to write more of them. What a heartwarming story. Oh, but that's not all, Professor. Here, I'll read you the rest. Okay. My first girlfriend turned into Moon. Yes, yes, I love it so much. Actually, at first that was part of the sound alert, but then people wanted that. Like, people wanted it to be just, that's rough, buddy, so that's what I did. In the end, the little boy was taken by his illness. However, the extraordinary friendship between the author and the boy would last forever. Aw, I can't believe how sad that ending is. There, it's not all bad, my boy. It sounds as if I can't read today. That. I need to do like exercises. It sounds as if the two found true friendship in each other. Some people go through their whole lives without experiencing such a thing. I suppose so. It's still terribly sad though. Look here, it says, in memory of an extraordinary and everlasting friendship. Wouldn't it be wonderful if our friendship grew to those heights? That's so cute. What do you mean if? Our friendship is already extraordinary and everlasting. Luke is me. No, Luke, I didn't mean to ruffle your feathers. You're right, we're very good friends. You're not upset, are you? Me? Upset? Of course not. Anyway, I think we should move on. Oh dear. Luke is so me. Luke is so clingy. I love it. He is me. Same. Same. I was just thinking, like, whenever I'm, like, friends with someone, like, really good friends, I'm like, you're not getting rid of me? Like, what do you mean? What do you want? It's official. I'm a genius. Just listen to this puzzle I thought up. It's a real gem. Ooh. First puzzle of this terrain. Brothers and sisters. Okay. There are 3 siblings, A, B, and C. A. I have 1 older brother and 3 younger sisters. I have 2 older brothers and 2 younger sisters. I have 3 older brothers and 1 younger siblings. Given that all of their statements are true, what is the lowest possible number of siblings in this family? 4? Right? No, 5. Luke feels like a personal attack. What do you mean? I'm an introvert. If you make friends with me, that's now your responsibility. Exactly. Now we'll take that responsibility with pride. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I get that though, Trick. So I have 1 older brother and 3 younger. Hang on. I have 1 older brother. Oh, where's the color? I'm gonna like be a little, you know, I don't know, I'm gonna use gendered colors for a second. So I have 1 older brother and 3 younger sisters, and here is the person. And this person says I have 2 older brothers and 2 younger sisters. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Right, yes. I love when my mind just jumps between I love this person and this person hates me. Same, Carol. Up, there we go. It's okay, Barcode. I permitted the auto mod. I was just reading it for a second. Oh, mods, yeah, I allowed it because I just read it for. Sometimes I'm a little too quick with permitting auto mod, but I actually read it this time. So I'm sorry if you're my friend. Honestly, well, I was gonna say same, but honestly, I feel like I was so confused how you were able to post that 2 times. What do you mean? Yeah, I just allowed it. I feel like there's not really, if you don't use it to like actually insult someone else, then like I think it's fine. Right? There's nothing about Twitch about those words, right? I don't know. Because one was automod and the second was manual. What do you mean the second was manual? I feel like I'm actually a good friend, to be honest. Yeah, me too, honestly. I was just thinking about this yesterday. Like, I feel like, well, I think about this, well, not often, but I've thought about this a few times lately. Like, I feel like, actually, I'm a really good friend, I feel like. And I feel like if I'm ever, well, ever, hopefully someday, if I'm in a relationship with someone, like, I think I am really, like, I can be a really good partner You know, I feel like I'm a really good friend. I feel like I love passionately, and like not in like a weird way, right? Like I don't mean I'm in love with all of my friends. I feel like just I care for people deeply, and I show my love for them in big ways. I feel like, and I feel like that's nice. I feel like I'm a good friend, yeah. And I care. I just care for people, you know. I'm just not an exciting person and quite clingy, so people get tired of me and choose something more exciting / casual. I get that. I fully get that. At least that's what I tell myself. Honestly, Carol, I feel like those are not the most positive words to describe yourself. So I feel like we need to turn that around. And the people who, you know, get tired of you are stupid and they don't deserve you. No, I know my worth. Good. I'm glad that you do. I'm English, so I use that word daily. I get that. I'm just some random person, you know. You're not a dick, Barcode. But you are a good friend. Thank you. And you're a good person, Barcode. Okay, stop being so mean to yourself, you know? It's just shitty people that I chose in the past. See, it's good that you realize that. It's really good that you realize that, because you deserve the best people. All of you, okay? All of you deserve the best people in your life, and you also deserve to be kind to yourself, okay? I can relate to that as well. The shitty people. Well, and if is that I can't speak today, Jesus. If that's the case, Emma, then I hope that the shitty people are also in your past. You know? Yes, the shitty people, okay. Well, then I hope you have wonderful people now. I feel like all of you deserve wonderful things and wonderful people, okay? Just every single one of you. You love yourself, bitch. You're amazing. Yes, Barcode. This is the energy we need, okay? Aggressive love, okay? That is the energy that I want in my stream, okay? Everyone is just telling each other they're absolutely amazing just all the time. That's what I need. That's what I need in the stream. Okay, I have 3 older brothers and 1 younger sister. I always click the wrong thing. So, 3 older brothers and 1 younger sister. So I feel like... yeah, I feel like there's 5 siblings, right? Because you have... let's do this color. I have 1 older brother and 3 younger sisters. So this is A. 2 older brothers and 2 younger sisters. This is B. And this is C. So there's 5 siblings. Right? I think so. The energy we need, but target it at yourself also. Yes, exactly. What? Incorrect? What did I do wrong? I have no idea. Given that all of their statements are true, what is the lowest possible number of siblings in this family? The lowest possible... I have no idea how this puzzle is supposed to work. But the lowest possible number of siblings? I have 1 older brother and 3 younger sisters. Oh no, I... 6 maybe? I don't know.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
6 implies it has to be 5 at the minimum. Yeah. Like What do you mean? Like C itself implies it has to be 5 at the minimum? See, I thought so, but yeah, see, I missed, I knew I missed something there because, yeah, because I assumed that B was one of the sisters, but then I realized one of the other people was like, I have this many brothers, and it didn't line up. So that's why I said 6 the second time. It's not telling you the gender of the kids made that more difficult. That's the point of it, though. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. You solved it? You must have cheated. I don't talk to cheaters. Good day. Okay. Okay. I love the music in this game. I know I said this like a million times, but I love the music in this game. What puzzle do you have? A real man backs down from no puzzle. In fact, nothing delights him more than pursuing a solution. You there. You're a man, are you not? I think it's honestly, I think it's so funny that a lot of, like, in this game, they frequently say things like, a real man or a real gentleman does this thing. And it's all, like, really random things that I've never heard of. Like, it's not the typical toxic masculinity. It's really funny because, like, a real gentleman never takes off his hat. And, like, I've never heard that before. It's so funny. The person who came up with all those puzzles must be Harvard graduate. Honestly, I can imagine, like, a bunch of people in, like, the Professor Layton writing room, like, coming up with all sorts of puzzles, and, like, a real man eats spaghetti with a spoon. Exactly. It's so funny. I think it's so funny. Like, it's such random things. Yeah, I can imagine, like, all of the people in the Professor Layton writing room, like, let's make this a puzzle. Let's see if they can figure it out. I love the little pointing animation. Oh my god, you're so right. That's a great emo, too. I want spaghetti. I get it. I like spaghetti. Do y'all like spaghetti? Hi, Nisha. Hi, Nisha. I love that you come in just when I say, do y'all like spaghetti? But hi, Nisha. How are you doing? How is your day going? I don't like the music and the puzzles. I get that. I get that. I don't mind it. I don't have, like, a strong opinion. Here, solve this puzzle. Yes. The mysterious memo. You return to your flat to find a strange piece of paper next to your calculator. Your flatmate must have... Okay, hang on. I was still thinking of, like, who came up with these puzzles, and I was, like, thinking, it's probably the same people who come up with, like, math equations. Do you know, like, those math equations of, like, this song I hate, I really don't care about it. Like, I don't have a strong opinion. But, like, you know those math equations with, like, David went to the store and bought 30 watermelons. Sarah bought 15. How many watermelons do they have? Like, stuff like that, you know, those math equations. Like, who came up with those? Like, what is that? I think it's so funny. I'm good, how are you? I'm so glad that you're doing good. I'm so glad that you're doing good. Oh, this puzzle I understand? I haven't even read it yet. I'm glad that you're doing good, Nisha. And I'm okay, I'm just having trouble reading today. Not me being able to solve puzzles for children. Honestly, Carol, I'm not even... Like, I've made so many mistakes on these puzzles. I'm like, they're for children. Supposedly, some states are getting rid of those questions. Really? Why? It's me. I'm the watermelon man. Why? Do you buy a lot of watermelon? What is y'all opinion about watermelon? Because I like the black white squares one still haunts me. Honestly, yeah. And that wasn't even that wasn't even like that hard, you know? I mean, like, for us it was hard, but, like, the people who made the game were like, this is not a hard one. This is not bad. It's an edible food. Do you not like watermelon? I like watermelon. I don't like any other melon. I only like watermelon. Like, when it comes to melons, I don't like any other melons. The reason being that it requires an understanding of language, not math, to determine which numbers to use there. Oh, that makes sense. That actually makes sense, yeah. I always hated those. I always hated those questions, because, like, it was always worded so confusingly. Okay, you return to your flat to find a strange piece of paper next to your calculator. Your flatmates must have been trying to tell you something when he left. The note says 101 times 5. What word? Oh, SOS. That is so easy. If that's not right.
About this one. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Yay, I solved it. Watermelon is the only melon I like. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me. I'll eat it, not as a usual snack though. Normal melon is my favorite. Yeah, what is normal melon? There's so many other normal melons. And I was proud of myself for getting it. I'm proud of you too, Carol, okay? I am proud of us both. We are both smart, okay? I'm proud of you too. Honeydew? Is that normal melon? I don't know. There's a lot of kinds of melon though. That was a nice puzzle though. That wasn't that hard. At last an answer. You sir have proved beyond doubt that every puzzle has an answer. That wasn't even a hard. Melon? Barco. what kind of melon? There's so many different kinds of melon. Progress. Exactly. Excellent work, my good man. I like this character. He's so random. Is this really the way to Chinatown? It's awfully dirty and dark. Does this place frighten you, my boy? Me? Scared? No way! I just want to get to Chinatown. Let's go. There's no need to dash off, Luke. Don't be careful, you could slip. Oh no. I assume cantaloupe? Oh yeah, maybe. I'd say watermelon is normal melon. Yeah, like everyone has a different opinion of what is like normal melon, you know? Oh dear, what did I just tell you? Are you laughing at me, Professor? Maybe a little. Laughing? Me? Certainly not. Are you quite alright? Of course I am. I just bumped my knee a little. I'll walk it off. Oh good, I was worried for a moment. Let's go. Okay. I didn't even want to okay fine. I wanted to like look for coins, but guess it's fine. Which melon is the blueprint? A discussion, yeah. Like a podcast. That's a good podcast. Like, what is normal melon? So I told you I went on a hike yesterday, right? Yes. How was that? How was it? Edible melon barcode. What are you saying? That kind of melon? Oh, what is that? But what kind of melon though? Here. Oh no, this is the wrong screen. Hang on. Kinds of melon. What kind of melon? 50 different types of melon. Let's have a look. Wait, I can actually make this bigger, can't I? Wait, what if I do this? There we go. Here. Here. This watermelon. Oh, there's no pictures. Here. Do you mean this melon? This is honeydew. Do you mean this melon? This is cantaloupe. Okay, so far we have green, orange. What the fuck is this? Armenian cucumber? That's interesting. There's not really many. Sprite? What is this? Persian melon? What is this? Gallia melon? What melons? What kind of melon are you thinking of? Banana? Banana? Honeydew? No, what do you mean? Where was honeydew? Look at us, just... What is this? This is cantaloupe. What was honey? Oh, this one. Do you mean this one? I am so confused, Carol. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Everything hurts, like I'm sore as shit, but I'm happy sore. Am I becoming a sports person? I fear myself. Honestly, I was a sport person for a while. How are there so many? I knew of like 4 melons, right? I knew of like maybe 5. including watermelon. BoJack Horseman taught me not to trust honeydew? Why? I've never seen that show, so I have no idea why. But yeah, I did not know, and there was more. That list went on. I just decided to not keep scrolling, but there was more. There's a lot of melons, apparently. Have you ever been so bored you could keel over? I have. Why are you so bored? Well, I don't have anything to do. That's a big factor. But also, I've sort of lost my life, and now I can't find it? How do you lose your life? Watch BoJack Horseman? It's my depression show? I've never been interested in it. Like, it's never, I don't know. How do I say this? Like, I've never been interested in it. Like, it's never seemed good. I dislike BoJack, to be honest. Like I've never, I don't know. Like, every time I've seen it, I'm like, that doesn't seem like my type of thing. How does one lose one's life? Yeah, like, how do you lost it? A while back, this fella tells me I can earn a few bob doing this cushy job. I was out at work at the time, so I thought, why not, you know? Makes sense. Yeah, I thought so too, until I realized I'd been had. Fella threw me in a dark hole, had me digging all day and night, working like a dog I was. Sounds like whatever he was paying you wasn't worth it. I haven't even told you the worst bit yet. I finally finished the job and I head home, yeah, but everything's been switched around while I'm in the hole, and I can't find my house or my family. Oh gosh, maybe you traveled through time like us. Who, what, where now? I don't really follow, but I do know I've been out here on my own for a while now. The only thing I got to pass the time are these puzzles are due. Here, try one. That's weird. I thought I knew you. I trusted you, and you spat in my face. I'm sorry, Barcode. People said it made them highly emotional, and I just cringed the whole way through. Yeah, it doesn't seem like my type of show, you know. I feel like I wouldn't like it. You've dug some tunnels, but they're ended up looking like an ant farm. You have to connect A to A, B to B, C to C, but you can't use the path twice. In order to do this, however, one of your connection must go above ground. Is this connection A, B, or C? Let's see. Let's see. Where's A? A is right here. Sorry, I'm focusing on, like, trying to find. That's A. It's better in later seasons. See, I don't like when shows do that. I've said this before, but I don't like when shows do that. Like, you know, it starts out really shitty, but then it gets better. Wait, let's start here. There. So I guess it must be C. No, C goes here too. Wait, I'm confused. They all can just go. They don't need to go above ground. I'm confused. I'm on season 4. Oh no, it hasn't made me want to watch it more yet. You have maybe generally. I mean, people have different opinions, right? Like, people have different opinions. If people tell me they don't like, I don't know, Charmed. I'm rewatching Charmed right now. Like, you know, people have their opinions. Sorry, preferences. Yeah, I assume Superstore wouldn't be your cup of tea either. Yeah, like, people have their own things that they like, and that's okay. I'm confused. They can all just go where they need to go. Right? That's how you go to C. Or can you not do that, what I'm doing right now? They don't need to. I'm so confused. They don't need to go above ground. I'm confused, but the paths can cross each other. Oh, you can't use. Oh, you're right. You're right. I completely missed that. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you, Emma. I completely missed that. You have to connect them all at the same time, I think, and then one has to go over the ground. Okay. No. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, and if I go like this, that's that. Blue. I'm fine with people not liking it. I just think it's a great show. Well, then it's your opinion, Barco. That's your opinion, and you're allowed to have that opinion. And other people are allowed to have their opinion too. The padlocks. The fuck? That was weird. Sorry, my window is behind here and it just like opened. Randomly. That was weird. So A is the answer then? I don't know. What is even happening? My window opened on its own somehow. Okay, let's try and do B. Wait, let's start here. Because, like, the thing is, they can all... I think it's maybe B. Wait, let's start... Hang on. Let's start with C. They can all go above ground. Okay, maybe that's not C. This is confusing me. You know what? There's 3 options. Let's just guess all of them. I don't want to keep doing this. Let's just guess all of them. I don't want to... Oof. Okay, it takes away a lot of points, okay. Maybe guessing all of them wasn't a good idea, but... Oof.
I don't know what to say.
There go all my points. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. I just didn't want to spend more time on it because I was being confused. I would have not found these pat like that. I would have not found that. I don't mind having guessed that. I don't mind having just like guessed it, you know? Good job there, Chappie. I can tell you were thinking. You remind me of my son. He's... Wait, a right know-it-all he is, but he's a good boy, really. That's so complicated, right? He used to love it when I'd wish... Ugh. He used to love it when I'd give him a puzzle to work on. I do wish I could see the little tyke again. Okay. I feel bad for this guy. He just lost his life. It looks like we're on the right track, Professor. He's a Thames. Indeed, it looks majestic as ever. I suppose some parts of London never change. Even after 10 hole. Hey, that wasn't there before. You've noticed it as... Well done, Luke. What? Oh, the little thing? That's to be the biggest lighthouse I've ever seen. I'm sure it wasn't there before. Judging by its most pristine condition, it must have been erected fairly Ugh, I cannot speak today, Jesus. I like these kinds of puzzles personally, but I know it's not everyone's thing. I like Professor Layton puzzles in general, but like the puzzles like that, the one that we just did, that was a little like, I don't know, you have to like really draw it out and find out what, I don't know, the one that we just did, my brain just doesn't really work that well in that way. So that one's a hard one, but like the general Professor Layton puzzles, I like those. What do you have to say? Good day, fine gents. Isn't the view from here absolutely glorious? It most certainly is, sir. Truly, it's nothing short of breathtaking. Psst, Professor, look at this man. Do you suppose he could be part of the family? Was that boy? I'm standing right here. If you have something to say it to my face. What's more, I don't appreciate being associated with those drably clad ruffians, okay? Look at the suit. See the stitching? This was custom made in Italy. Italy, I say. I'm ever so sorry, sir. I meant no offense. I never thought you were one of them, really. Well, as long as you acknowledge your outrageous mistake, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. I like that, like, sentence. Headcanon, the creators of this game hate children? Honestly, yeah, like, when I was a child, I had to, like, look up a lot of the answers for the puzzles, because, like, I could not figure them out sometimes. Just to assuage any lingering doubts as to my identity, however, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands London's most distinguished, dashing, and debonair man, the name's Graham. I love how Luke looks like he sees something terrible. Honestly, yeah. You're so right, yeah. I would tell you to remember the name, but I know you can't possibly forget. I like this man's confidence. Got it. Graham. London's most distinguished, dashing, and, I forgot the last one, but I won't forget the name, I promise. I feel so bad for the parents who were undoubtedly asked for help with the puzzles and had no idea. Honestly, I don't feel like I asked my parents for help that much. Luke is terribly traumatized. Honestly, yeah. Like, everyone's been hating on Luke, in this playthrough for, like, no reason. Okay, I can't go. For a second, I was, like, thinking if maybe I could go down here, but... Okay, this man's looks sad, but also... Is there coins? Yes! Give me a coin! I want coin! Aha. Okay, what do you want? Oh my god, the little pixel heads? What do you mean? Oh, like when they walk, they are fantastic. Honestly, this game is fantastic. Oh, hello there. Say, do you happen to know if this is the way to Chinatown? Reckon this path will most likely take you there. You reckon? Haven't you taken this path before? I'm not gonna try and pronounce that, and I'm not gonna pronounce this in an accent. I'm not good at accents. I have a feeling something could happen to me down that way. Something bad. Like I could get in... What? What is this accent? I feel like Chris would be great with pronouncing this right. But I am not. At the top of the screen in navigation screen. Yeah, like when they're walking to places. I'm better off just staying here and solving puzzles, okay? Henchman hunt. I'm afraid there might be something that Wait. I'm afraid there might be some of that family lot up ahead. There's no telling what they'll do if they spot me. I've taken up a hiding spot behind this wall so I can take a wee peek without being found. Could you please help me out? Just how many henchmen are actually out there? Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what we have to do. That's 1. 2. 3. Okay, that's the 1. 4. 5, 6. I saw this one. 7. 8. Look at it. Wait, did I see this one already? Hang on. I think there's 9, but I don't know if... Did I see this one already? I think so, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's 9. I think it's 9.
Here's my answer.
Yes, okay. I'm always happy when it's right. Like, I'm always scared that like, especially when I'm like, when I think I'm like certain, when I'm like, yes, I know the answer, and like, I'm always scared it's gonna be like, nope, you're wrong. I haven't done any of these mini games. It's traumatizing when it's wrong, right? Especially if you're like really certain of it. Huh, you solved my puzzle. Looks like you're no part of that family lot then? They're not too bright, see? Of course not. We're no family minions. I'm Luke, and this here is the famous Professor Layton. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? You know you're in the timeline where the famous Professor Layton is like a big crime boss, and you're like, this here is the famous Professor Layton. Like, why would you do that? What? Layton, you say? Of course he's not a family minion. He's the head honcho. Help! Somebody help me! See, why would you say that? Oops, I forgot how the name scares the living daylights out of people in this time. Yes, it's unfortunate, but people do seem to think I'm a criminal. One more interesting note. Have a look at the ground, Luke. Oh, his feet are also wet. How dare the game call me stupid, right? Luke has 0 brain cells, honestly, yeah. That's why we have to always solve the puzzles, because Luke can't do it on his own. Those footsteps must have belonged to the man who just ran off. Come to think of it, his shoes and trousers were soaking, but why? It's a bit chilly to go out for a swim, don't you think? Indeed, so how did he get so wet? A good question. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to open those. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You know, Professor, what with all the... What? You know, Professor, what with all the trees and stuff, this hill is a bit creepy. What's the matter, Luke? You're not afraid of seeing a ghost, are you? Hurts even more when he's calling us out for the wrong solutions. Like, Luke, if you know the answer, just answer it correctly, bestie. Exactly. Like, Luke, we are being your brain cells here, okay? You don't have to be mean. Come on, Professor. I know you would never believe in something so unscientific. Unscientific, you say? Yeah, there's no proof that ghosts exist, and a man of science like you would never fear something as silly as ghosts, huh, Luke? Well, maybe just a little. Oh, they're so cute. There is something sinister about the shape of that tree. I am just trying to find coins, Luke. Okay, this looks cool though. This is a cool image. Oh. I went the wrong way. No, I definitely see the little pixel heads. Oh, there's another flower. I can't stop looking at this curious flower and the strange little insect that's buzzing around it. It's the puzzle flower, isn't it? I think it's the puzzle flower. Who are you? Psst! Oi, you too. Look sharp. You got a lost look around about you? Do you know where you are? I'm so bad at reading in people's voices. I must confess we do. It's our first time in the area. Listen, I could be wrong. It looks like you two are a couple of fine, upstanding citizens. I'm a nice fella, so I'll clue you in. You're standing right in the middle of the Black Market Bazaar. Black Market? Wow. Well, I was right, Sonny. We sell a lot of dodgy stuff out here, and no one questions where it comes from. If it was me, those shiny loafers of yours, I'd keep my head down and leg it quick as I could. That would seem prudent indeed. Before we go, though, I've got a question. Why do people come all the way out here to shop? Listen, son, the things for sale here, let's just say you won't find them in your local corner shop. Come to the bazaar and who say what treasure you'll find. You know what I really like? What I really like about like fantasy, this is so random, but I always love it in like fantasy books and stuff when there's like a market. It's such a random thing, but like the way he said that, like some, you know, you never find what, like you never know what you're gonna find. It instantly made me think of the Shades of Magic series, like the Shades of Magic books. Shades of Magic books, Jesus. Ooh, thank you for the pulsar check, actually, Diver. Thank you. Okay. I don't think I've ever been to a market, like a normal market? Wait, like just a normal market. Yes, I love markets and little towns in general in fantasy. I love it too. Like, I really love it. Oh, and Trick, thank you for the hydrate.
It'll quench ya.
Like a street market, right?
It's the quenchiest.
Do you mean like a market, like a farmer's market? Or do you mean like a flea market? Like, what do you mean with a street market? And thank you for the hydrate, Trick. Everyone remembers to drink some water. It's very important. Also, if you need any meds or vitamins or whatever, remember to take those too. Any market, to be honest? You've really never been to a market? That's kind of insane. I've been to many markets. Yeah, that's kind of crazy to me because there's like so many markets. Like every little town in Belgium, or like every town in general in Belgium, has like multiple farmers markets. Like most places have like a market every like once a week. It's kind of impressive that that Carol's never been to a market. Yeah, I mean they're here, but I just never cared about them. I honestly kind of like them. I really like them, especially like in the spring and summer. It's just really nice to like go somewhere, and it's just like in the markets here you have like, you know, you have like stands with like fresh bread and pastries and candy and like honey, like people, you know, things that people make, right? Like honey and all sorts of vegetables and fruits. There's like things with like not what's the word, like baked chickens, like the chickens that like rotate, like fish sellers, flower sellers. Like you have so many different people at markets, and I really like them. Honestly, I really like going to a market. I think I'm gonna avoid it until Pandemic Lovato settles though. Yeah, I get that. I've only been to a market twice since the pandemic. And like it wasn't too bad. Like most people wear masks and keep their distance and stuff, so it wasn't too bad, but yeah. Love that we're starting to get more food at our markets here. Honestly, I love that for you too. I really love markets. Like there's this one big market near me, like every, I think it's like the first weekend of May or something like that. Obviously it hasn't like happened the past 2 years. But like every like I think somewhere in May, like somewhere between spring and summer, I need to like think out what I'm gonna say before I say it. My God, Jesus. There's a big market near me that happens like every time in May, and I love going there. It's just really nice. Okay, my time is coming. Enjoy your stream. I'll be lurking. Thank you so much for lurking, Carol. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I guess have a good stream too. And I'll hope to be in your stream later. Also, markets are great for making deals. I get that. Yeah, I definitely get that. I just love markets. It's such a nice vibe, in my opinion. It's such a cozy vibe to go into a market, especially, as I said, like in spring and summer. Like this one market that I said that's like pretty big near me. I remember when I was in high school, it was in the city with this big market, and like we got the day off of school specifically because of this market, and so everyone would go to the market, and like there would be like animals and stuff, and just like, you know, like just animals you can pet and like feed and stuff like that. And it just was fun, and I would buy like strawberries, and we just like walk around and eat strawberries, and it was just really nice. I just like markets, you know. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, it was really nice. Honestly, I hope that that first of all it happens again this year, like it still is allowed to happen, or it is allowed to happen again, and also that COVID like settles a bit so I can actually, you know, go. Oh, I suppose you mean antiques and other rare items? I think we've asked enough questions for one day, Luke. Let's move on, shall we? Yeah, Luke, maybe cooler with the questions. Jesus. I haven't been to it since last year, but there's a market that usually happens every weekend that I would go to where there was just a variety of things, and I bought a hoodie for 15 euros. That's amazing. That is awesome. I would love to go to a proper food market at some point. It's honestly really, really nice. It's honestly really awesome. I love like flea markets and stuff too. Like I just love markets, you know? I just freaking love it. I remember the first ever time I was in London, I went to what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but it's like this big market like somewhere in London, and it's so amazing. There's also a really nice like street food market in London, which is also awesome. I just love markets. I love markets. I just freaking love it. I love the vibe, I love the stuff. And like that one market in London, I freaking forgot the name. Portobello Market. Jesus, that's what it is. I loved it there so much. Like I bought something there. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I bought like a book there that was like handmade, like a handmade letter like notebook, and it's so cool. It's so amazing. I bought one for my sister too, and was it a little bit expensive, but it was so nice. So yeah, I really like markets. I just want food now. Well, you should go get some food. You should go get some food. You need to be careful, and if you're ever in the market for something hard to find, swing by. Okay. Ooh, a cat. What a weird looking cat. Oh, hello there, Mr. Cat. Meow. I wanted to do meow, but that didn't go well. What is he saying, Luke? He says he's in a bit of a jam, Professor. Okay. Wait, Luke can understand the cat? Okay, this tomcat is trying to meet up with a sweetheart. However, there are dogs on the squares marked with X's. Okay. If the tomcat comes within 3 squares of one, they'll pick up his scent and chase him off. Rest assured that the dogs can't smell through walls, though. Okay. Which entrance, A, B, or C? A, B, C, and D should the tomcat take so he can safely reunite with his lady friend? What is this puzzle? That's so silly. Okay. Within 3 squares, so I can't go here, I guess. But right? I think so. I think it's C. I think it's C.
This one's as good as solved.
Yay! I like solving the puzzles. I like seeing his little smile pop up like when I solve it. Yeah, perfect. The answer is C, reunited at last. Look at these like drawings. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, I'm not gonna try and meow. I know, I'm glad we could help as well. Yes. Glad to be of service. This is so cute. They're so funny. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oi, just what do you think you're doing? No one passes through this gate. Through here. What? I don't know. Now clear off all the bit. Oh, why can I not speak? I need to start doing like vocal exercises or something, like mouth exercises before I stream. Holy shit. Now clear off all or we'll be having more words with each other. Okay, I see. Okay, what nerve? They're just a pair of brutes, don't you agree? Professor, what are you thinking about? Tell me, Luke, did those two remind you of anyone we know? It's not an exact match, but they do bear an odd resemblance to a certain pair of fellows. Oh, like Inspector, yeah, Inspector Chelmy and Barton. I am. The similarities are quite striking, do you think? Big guy in charge, check. Small assistant, check. But something tells me Inspector wouldn't take kindly to being told he resembles a criminal. That's true. Speaking of the Inspector, did his presence at that event seem at all odd to you? Event? Do you mean the time machine presentation? It was a little odd that he was there, right? Yes, why do you suppose a police inspector was invited to an event like that in the first place? Well, he's cracked a few tough cases. Maybe his celebrity status got him invited. Yes, I assumed the same thing. After all, pseudo-celebrity status is what got you and me our tickets. Pseudo-celebrity? Nonsense. You're the great Professor Layton. The model modern-day English... the model modern-day English gentleman. Wow. Huh. I hate to say it, Luke, but I think you're the only one who'd heap that kind of praise on me. From what I saw, almost everyone there was either from the media or London high society. The inspector and I were clear exceptions to an otherwise homogeneous, I don't know how to say that, list of names. So the question looms before us. Why did Dr. Stangun, whoever he is, invite the inspector and me? Jesus, my God. Are we talking real life England? Because then he'd be transphobic? What do you mean? I mean, probably not, but I mean, how do I say this? I cannot speak today. What's my brain? I don't know what my brain is doing. We're not talking real life England. What do you mean? What I wouldn't give to hear the inspector's take on the event. Yeah, it's too bad we'd have to go back to our own time to ask him. Wait a second. What if the inspector is still working here in the future? Oh, Professor, there you are. Hi, Luke. UK is lovingly referred to as Turf Island. That's true. That really sucks. What did I do to you? Oh, poor Barcode. She didn't mean you, personally. Hello, Luke. I couldn't help but overhear you as I ran up. Did you say you'd like to meet the inspector? Yes, ideally we would meet him back in our time, while the events of that time are still fresh. Oh, smart. I think we can make that happen. But how? Let's continue this conversation where we can't be seen or heard, shall we? Why don't we head over to the wooded area to the west? Okay. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the... I love how Barcode is just like, what did I do to you? There, but much better. I don't think anyone is likely to overhear us now. You mentioned that there is a way for us to visit the inspector in our own time. I can only imagine this means going back to 10 years ago. Is such a thing possible? Do you think you're stuck in the future? Indeed, Professor, but the only way to do it is to use the wormhole in the clock shop. But the door to the clock shop is locked. How are we going to get in? That shouldn't be a problem. I can get the door open for you. Strange. Why is it that you have such easy access to the wormhole? I promise I'll explain everything when we get there. Please trust me on this. But for now, let's return to the clock shop on Midland Road. But what about our plan to head into Chinatown? That'll have to be put on the back burner for now. The situation has changed. Okay. Eileen got it right. Hell, I didn't even know you were from England. Honestly, I don't know where anyone is from, honestly. Like, for some reason, for the longest time, I thought that Tiber was also in the US, and then, like, in the movie night, Tiber was like, no, I'm from Ireland, and I was like, oh my gosh. I never knew that. But yeah, Barcode. She didn't mean you, obviously. Okay. Oh, look, now Big Luke is, like, in the thingy on the top. That's very cute. It's very cute. I honestly didn't know you were from England, Barcode, until like 2 streams ago. I keep going. Sorry, I like the music. I'm in a weird mood today. Is that clear? See, when was the lighthouse on the river built? About 5 years ago. Did anyone comment on its peculiar location? Building a structure like that in the middle of the river seems to serve little purpose. That's not untrue, Professor, but let's discuss the city later. We need to make it for the clock shop, okay? Oh, thank goodness you're here. London's most debonair man requires some assistance. Alright, what's the matter? Is that blasted bird over there? The dreadful creature swooped down and plucked my best cufflinks right off my sleeve. What bird? Oh, that must be the bird the fellow is talking about. Oh wow, a parrot. I've never really... Do y'all like birds? I've never really had anything with birds. Like, I don't really understand why people keep birds as a pet. Like, my grandparents have a bird, and it's cute. Like, it's a cute little thing. But all it does is it sits in its cage and it makes noise. Like, that's all it does. Like, I don't really understand why people keep birds, you know? I am indeed British. Are you British? Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Don't just stand there staring. Grab the winged menace before it flaps off. An ex-friend had 2 birds who were... What? Who were deaf? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, birds are so freaking loud. They're so weird. Like, I remember my grandparents, like, their bird whenever... Also, it's very... Okay, for 2 things. First of all, their bird, whenever the TV was loud, which they're old people, everything about their mannerism was swept. That's so interesting. That's kind of cool. Imagine being like, hey, my birds are trans. That's so cool. Anyway, my grandparents' bird used to try to be louder than the TV, like, at all times. Like, if there was a loud noise, it had to be louder than that. But my grandparents are old people and they can't really hear well, so their TV was always loud. So their bird was always loud, and it was always, like, trying to, like, chirp louder than the TV. I was gonna say a different thing. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. And also a thing is, like, they have a smoke detector, right? As everyone should have. Like, it keeps you safe. Everyone should have a smoke detector. But you know when the battery runs empty? I did that as a small child too. What? Trying to be louder than the TV? But yeah, so they have a smoke detector. And you know when a smoke detector's battery runs empty, it does peep? Like, every so often, it just does a beep. Their smoke detector was beeping. And they just didn't, like, they thought it was just the bird, like, chirping. But it was a smoke detector. So, like, for the longest time, they just didn't put any new batteries in their smoke detector. Yes, and music? That's so interesting. And also such a typical child thing to do. Like, I can definitely see a child, like, trying to be louder than other noise. You may not have noticed, sir, but we're in a bit of a hurry here. Luke, listen to yourself. Don't you remember what the professor always says? Helping people in need is the duty of every gentleman. A very good point, Luke. Very well then, let's think. This bird clearly likes shiny objects. Excuse me, sir, you wouldn't happen to have anything shiny we could borrow for a moment? Of course. What is... What is this game? Why are they, like, why do they have such weird gender stereotypes? What sort of gentleman would I be without the proper accoutrements? Here, I always carry a garnet for when I need to accessorize with a little flash. What's a garnet? Oh dear. What's wrong? Curses. The garnet has fallen to the bottom of my case and I can't reach it. Okay. You're not making it very easy for us to help you. Luke is so over this man. Luke is like, come on, dude. We're trying to help you here. Okay, a red garnet has... Oh, it's a gem? Okay. A red garnet has fallen to the bottom of this cluttered briefcase. Can you move the... Okay. I'm gonna be attempting some shit. No. And I have already fucked up. I mean, there's not much we can do here. There's not much we can do. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle with this for a while. How are y'all doing? How was your weekend? That's a good question. How was y'all's weekend? Did y'all do anything special? Because yesterday was a great day, honestly. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I said it before on stream, but like, I wanted to do like a whole like self-care day for myself for Valentine's Day. Because I am my own Valentine. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I wanted to do like this whole self-care day for myself for Valentine's Day. So I did that yesterday. It was honestly so nice. Ooh, I did something here. It was honestly like really, really awesome. So I really encourage y'all to just, you know, have a little me day, you know, every once in a while. It's really freaking nice. I'm very sick. Oh no, I hope you feel okay. I went out for dinner. Wait, what? You shouldn't go out for dinner if you're sick, Barcode, but I hope you get better soon. I got some rest and my throat is feeling so much better. I'm so happy that you feel better, Trick. I really hope, I'm really glad that you feel better. This is an annoying puzzle. Yeah, like, I'm glad you had an amazing day. Yeah, it was honestly really nice. I watched my favorite childhood movie, which is Secret of Moonacre, if y'all ever want to know. It's a really cheesy movie, but I love it. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. I did it! I did it.
Met its match.
No, I went out for dinner before I was sick. Oh, okay, okay.
I think not.
I'm sorry that you got sick, though. I hope you feel better soon. I've done nothing this weekend, just did some baking earlier today. Well, that's really nice, too, though. Sometimes you just need to do nothing, you know? And what did you bake? What did you bake? Oh, you know what the best thing about yesterday was? I fucking ate cake for breakfast. Like, I bought myself this little Valentine's Day cake in the shape of a heart, and I fucking ate cake for breakfast, and it was great. And I loved it. If y'all ever just don't know what to do for a day, just get some cake, eat it for breakfast, take a bath, just, you know, have a little self-care bath, and then watch your favorite childhood movie. Like, it was honestly so nice. Mud cake muffins! Ooh, that sounds really nice. It sounds really nice. I hope you both feel better soon. Yeah, I hope you both feel better soon, too. I really do. Mud cake muffins, though. That sounds really awesome. There we are. With any luck, this fleshy gem will attract the parrot. See if you can tame him when he gets close. Leave it to me. Right then, here goes. Arc? Look at this image! Oh, I love this art. Here he comes. I'm not gonna try and make those noises. Don't worry, boy. We won't hurt you. You don't say. You know, that bird seems pretty fond of you, Luke. Are you friends now? Of course. Well, now that you're friends, why don't you give him a name? Good idea, Professor, but what should I name him? What should we name the parrot? What should we name the parrot? Does anyone want to be named, like, does anyone want a parrot named after them? The first person who says me, I'll name the parrot after you. Does no one want to be a parrot? Does really no one want to be a parrot? Okay, well, what should I name the parrot? Me? Okay, barcode. Barcode. Okay, excuse me? Ah, there we go. Barcode. Everyone else, you were too late. Nice to meet you. I'm Barcode. I love it. I love it. Hello there, I'm Luke. It's nice to meet you too, Barcode. Oh, that's so funny. Nice work, Luke. That was amazing. Of course, what else would... Ugh. Oh, why is my... Why am I like this today? I don't know. Okay, of course, what else would you expect from the apprentice of the great Professor Layton? Of course, what else? The parrot minigame, okay. I've not done any of the minigames yet. You have a new feathered friend, Barco with the parrot. The parrot minigame has been added to the trunk. First have the parrot play with Luke to learn the basics. When you've done that, you'll have the chance to do lots more with your parrot friend. Okay. Thank goodness you caught that fluffy fiend. What fine young men you two are. Keep at it, and one day you will each become a true gentleman, just like myself. These characters are so random. Glad we could help. Here's your garnet, and I believe these cufflinks are yours too. You know, I'm curious if like any little boy has played this game, and because like this game often says to be a true gentleman you have to do this thing, and to be a true gentleman you have to do this thing. I wonder if any little boy was like, I want to be a true gentleman, and like does the things that they say in the game. Like, I'm very curious about that. Like, I wonder if some little kid has done that. Barcode is my favorite character. I get that, yes. I understand why it would be your favorite character. Here's your garnet. I believe these cufflinks are yours too. Oh yes. There we are. With these in place, I'm even more devastatingly handsome than before. Everyone should aspire to have this man's level of confidence. Everyone should everyone should have this much confidence. Jesus, what is my brain today? Why can't I speak? Now I believe you two young men deserve something for your trouble. Oh, there's really no need, sir. Helping people is reward enough for any gentleman. Sure. This dude is so strange. Like, how do you lose your life? That's just curious to me. How do you lose your life? Let's take the path on the left up there. The left? Will it take us back to Midland Road as well? It will, and in half the time. Okay. Left at this right? Yes, okay. Ooh, who are you? I see you staring at me. What do you need, boy? Oh, nothing, sir. I just saw you there and I thought I'd say hello. Imagine just... Tell me when barcode appears. Okay, okay. Imagine just, like, standing somewhere and, like, this random boy just like, hello. I want to say hello to you. Like, I don't know. Do people do that? Do people just say hello to strangers? Is that how people make friends? He lost his life by being... What? What do you mean? Oh, the one guy? Sure. That's a strange joke, but sure. You've got some guts. Trying to say hello to me, it makes me laugh. It's been a while since I had myself a chuckle like that. Let me thank you with a puzzle. Okay. You're gonna make me work as a thank you? Okay, 4 children below were playing in a park when they suddenly realized that they had to go home. In their haste, however, they mixed up their coats. Who does that? I left my coat in the park. A's name is written in this coat. Oh no, I didn't bring a coat out with me, but now I'm wearing someone's. This coat isn't mine. Who's wearing Dee's coat? Okay. All my jokes are strange. Thanks for calling me what? What do you mean? I didn't call you strange. I said the joke was a little strange. I've honestly never watched Pokemon. Pokemon. Gonna be honest. Okay, so B is wearing A's coat. A is wearing no coat. C says, I didn't bring a coat with me, but now I'm wearing someone else's. So, C shouldn't, wait. Let's erase this. So C did not bring a coat. And D says this coat isn't mine. So B is wearing your coat. He's not wearing a coat. Hang on. My own notes are confusing me. So, A is now without a coat. But B is wearing your name. Like, B is wearing your coat. We don't know who is wearing, but C should not be wearing a coat and is wearing a coat. And D's coat isn't theirs. So, what I think it is B, like, D is wearing B's coat. Either, wait. I'm confusing myself. I didn't bring a coat with me, but now I'm wearing someone else's. I don't know, my brain isn't working today. What the hell? I think D is wearing B's coat, and then C is wearing D's coat. That's what I think it is. I don't know though. Okay, it's right. Okay. That broke my brain. That wasn't supposed to be that hard. And still, that was hard. Why? Why is my brain not working today? Let this puzzle be a lesson to you. If you're careless with your things, you'll lose them. Here, take this. I found it over there. You must have left it behind last time you were here. Oh, it's a sticker. I could not figure that out. That was surprisingly hard. I bet the view from the observatory is out of this world. It is rather nice, but we don't have time to stop. Yeah, okay. I was just trying to find coins, okay? Yeah, that was a hard puzzle, surprisingly. Midland Road is just on the other side of that door. I'll go and open it. Okay. Hey, the door is locked. Locked? It can't be. Budge over, Luke. I'll get it open. How strange. It really is locked. Look at this, you two. There's an unusual set of numbers embedded in the door. Okay. Please let it be an easier puzzle. Okay. To open the door, place 4 numbered tiles in the blank spaces so that all the conditions set forth by the equations are fulfilled. This is a math puzzle. Placing a number tile into the blank enters an equation. Oh my gosh. Okay, so something times something is the same as something plus something. Huh? What? Oh my god, this is gonna take me a while to figure out. Okay. Something... My brain is already broken. My brain is legit already broken. How am I supposed to figure this out? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna try something. Okay, so 2 times 3 is... yeah, obviously it's 6, but like is 5 plus 1. Wait! Wait, is it wait. Is this actually the answer? 2 times 3 is 6, and it equals 5 plus 1. And 1 times 5 is 5, and it equals... Wait, is this actually the answer? This is the first thing I just randomly tried.
My solution.
Wait.
It seems
That's
I
the
was
first
right
thing
on
I
the money.
randomly tried, and it's actually right? I just guessed. I just guessed. That was amazing. I just guessed. I didn't think that was gonna be right. Wonderful work, Big Luke. I think it's a little early for congratulations, Professor. Just the door still won't open. If the puzzle isn't keeping the door shut, what is? Well, I suppose it's time for Plan B. This might seem too obvious, but would you two help me give this door a push? Certainly, it does seem like we've run out of other options after all. Ready, everyone? All together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, there. I really just guessed on that puzzle. Is this man's dead? What is that man doing on the ground? This fellow must have fallen asleep against the door. It just goes to show that every puzzle has an answer. Well, think fast, Professor, because that answer is coming this way and he doesn't look happy. Okay, he's not dead. Jesus. Had to call T-Mobile and be hold on forever, but I'm back now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you had to be on hold for forever, but welcome back. I hope your issue was sorted, though. Or, like, whatever you needed to call them for. I hope it's sorted. Oi, what do you think you're doing? Kicking down my napping door? You woke me up. We're terribly sorry, sir. Please understand we had no idea you were there. Oh, not you again. Look, I can't deal with that hat of yours right now. I'm out of here. Okay. Oh dear, I seem to have driven that poor man off. I wouldn't pay too much heed, Professor. Besides, we need to keep moving towards the clock shop. We're nearly there now. Okay. But yeah, welcome back, Nisha. Welcome back. Where's the clock shop? Is it here? No. Tell me, did you happen to notice that peculiar flower growing in the abandoned shop on Midland Road? Why, what's so special about this particular flower? It supposedly attracts puzzles that have disappeared from their original locations. Like a Venus flytrap for puzzles, we've seen this. It's fine, it's fixed now, but it took a while, 2 days, holy shit. Was this game on? I'm playing the mobile version of this game, but I'm using like an emulator to emulate a phone so I can play it on my PC. I did buy the game though, like I spent 17 whole euros on this phone game. Yes. That's what they say anyway. I've never seen it for myself, but if those rumors are true, we'll be able to retrieve any puzzles we've left behind. I'd say that's reason enough to visit the shop. I've been there before now. What do you say, Professor? Well, we've nothing to lose, I suppose. The shop in question is just a quick stroll away. Being able to visit lost puzzle would be very useful. Okay. No one's stopping us? Okay. Is this one? No. Is it here? Ah. Here.
Watch out, Professor! There's a bee over there!
Now, Luke, I'm sure he won't hurt us. As
I
long
love
as we
their
don't
voices.
bother.
If you say so.
You know, I've never seen a bee quite like this. Can you try talking to him, Luke?
I suppose I can try.
Well, look at Mr. Tall
Beasley?
here. Clearly he knows a bee of distinction when he sees one.
This voice for this beat, it's amazing.
Wow. You're not like any bee I've ever met.
Sorry, I thought I heard something. That was very odd. Thought I heard something.
Isn't that what I just said? Well, it's true. I'm no run-of-the-eye
What does Luke
bee,
sound like?
but I
Peter
do
from Horde
try to
Henry?
blend
I have no
in.
idea what that is. I have no idea. This bee is
You'd
awesome.
probably have better luck blending in if you didn't talk.
Sure, whatever you say, smart guy. But listen,
Oh my gosh.
I've got
I don't know why I'm
something
so
you should
tired.
hear. You know those puzzles you don't get around to solving? Well, they all come hang out with me. You see, I have what you might call one of them magnetic personalities.
It's an English cartoon? Oh, interesting.
Wait.
Maybe it's the
and
same
you
person.
saying
Who
you've
knows?
got the same job as Granny Riddleton?
Granny Riddleton.
Granny who? I don't know no grannies. But my name is Beasley.
I love this. I love whoever voiced this
I'm
bee.
gonna tell you how to peruse those puzzles now. So listen good.
Okay.
Huh. I'm all...
Tap that flower over there to see a list of all the puzzles I've got. It's as simple as
Oh,
that.
I don't know. I'm suddenly so tired.
So
Jesus.
anytime you get a craving to solve some of the puzzles you left behind, come here. Did that all make sense? Because people tell me I do tend to drone on. Again.
It makes perfect sense.
It makes perfect sense.
All right then. You have fun with those puzzles, and I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Do we have any puzzles?
So get up.
Oh, we don't. We do not have any puzzles that we left unsolved, or any that came here anyway. There's probably a bunch of unsolved puzzles. Who are you? Oh, here's a puzzle. Watch out, fellas. Can't you see you're standing in the middle of a building site? It's good to see you're making progress with the construction work. If only that were the case. We've hit a snag. See? Look at these boards here. They're very odd shape. What are you using them for? Diddly squat. I've got crates of these things, but I can't use them. I need square boards, you see. What's a man to do? Oh, okay. Making the cut. Oh. This wooden board is oddly shaped and difficult to work with. Best solution would be to cut it into two pieces that form a square when they are combined. However, the grain of the wood means that the two pieces can't be flipped or rotated after being cut. Draw lines. Oh my gosh. Okay. And how many squares does it need to be? It needs to be 5. So this thing needs to be cut off. They can't be flipped or rotated. My brain is not awake enough or just smart enough to figure this out. I can promise you that. Oh my gosh. See, I would do it like this, I guess. But then you have this odd piece. And that makes no sense. No, wait, actually? Does it? No, actually, I think maybe that's it.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, it is. I'm just staring at these puzzles at this point. I get it. I get it. That wasn't too hard, was it? I mean, I guess. One cut and I've got square boards. Thanks for the ID, mate. Okay. Okay, for a second... Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. I'm gonna take a small bathroom break. So I'll be on my BRB. I'll turn up the game music just a little bit. You can listen to this game music. There. You can listen to this, and I'm just going to run some ads, and I'm not even trying at these, I'm stupid. I am also stupid, Barcode, and you are not stupid, but I am. But anyway, I'm gonna go on a bathroom break, I'm gonna run some ads, just so the pre-roll ads are off, and I'll be right back. Hello. Let's turn this down again. I'm tired. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm tired. Anyway, let's continue. I hope y'all also got some water, some snacks, you know, take care of yourself. There's a shop. The door was locked earlier and no one would answer it when we knocked. That's because you didn't know the secret knock. Watch this. What knock was that even? I didn't hear that knock. Come on in. Come on, try the door now. Okay. Looks like no one's here. Tee-hoo, well look who's back. Oh, this creepy ass lady. Future Layton probably wears socks with sandals? Probably. Probably. Who knows? What are you doing hiding there? She's not hiding. I see you've learned a secret knock, dearie. Actually, I was the one who did the knocking. Spring? Is Cog around? These people have such weird names. Ah, there you were, Luke. Cog's in the back room. Oh, so you know the owners of the clock shop, Luke? I must have forgotten to mention that earlier, but yes, Spring and Cog have been helping me. I think Cog can explain better than I can, though. You should ask him. Alright, let's hear what he has to say. Okay. Let's go. I love Future Luke. Future Luke is so cool. What do you have to say? I thought I heard voices out front. Nice to see you again, Professor. And, Luke, the Professor's apprentice. Yes, Luke, of course. Would you mind telling them about the wormhole and how it all started, Cog? I think it would help to have everyone on the same page. It'd be my pleasure. Now then, Luke. The smaller Luke, that is. Yes? Tell me, lad, what does this contraption behind me look like to you? A clock. A big old clock. Right you are. By my estimate, this clock is well over 100 years old. Who builds that big of a clock? The old girl needs a lot of TLC to keep chugging along, so I spent quite a bit of time on maintenance. I was right in the middle of oiling her gears one day when 2 family tugs burst in. Okay. Here we go. This has got to be the place the boss was talking about. Too right. Hey boss, there's a big clock here. Just like you said, it's a proper antique. Look. Hey you, what do you think you're doing barging into my shop? Get your hands off my clock. Shut it, you old codger. What the fuck? What is that kind of word? You don't tell us what to do. Don't you know who you're dealing with? I'm dealing with a load of clods? What are these words? Sometimes I think that British people are just making up, like, words and just giving them meaning. I mean, that's what all language is, but you know what I mean. Who won't get out of my shop? I'd keep a civil tongue in my head if I were you, Granddad. Ooh. Now get out of the way. We've got a schedule to keep here. What are you clowns waiting for? Get to work. If we don't get a move on, things won't be ready in time for you-know-who. Who's you-know-who? Sorry, boss. We're doing our best, but Granddad here's got his knickers in a twist. Then I'm throwing him out into the street, you numpty. Who came up with these, like, sentences? Let me go, you villains. We're just going to go for a little walk, alright, Granddad? Jesus. You keep your filthy hands off my clock, you hear me? I love this art for this game so much. We're just about on schedule. But we have to also... Can we just appreciate, like, this, like, evil people music? Do you not know what knickers and numpty are? I know what knickers are, I don't know what numpty is. I don't know what that means. I hope I didn't just permit a bad word. You better not make me permit a bad word, barcode. You have to wait the exact time the boss said to turn this thing on. Okay. That's all I heard before those brutes throw me out of my own shop. Oh, okay, just- oh my god, Automod, Jesus. Just me silly or stupid? Okay. It wasn't until later that I found out what the tugs wanted from my little clock shop. See, the family was funding the construction of a time machine by a group of scientists. I think the idea was to use it to create some kind of wormhole. But how could they do that? Search me, it was all mumbo jumbo. Something about opening a vortex in the flow of time? Anyway, things didn't go exactly to plan for whatever reason. I see, so somehow this hole in time appeared in this clock of yours? That's more or less it. This clock has been ticking away for over 100 years. My guess is that something about the clock's age caused the warp point to gravitate to this spot. Wormhole or whatever it's called, it became part of my clock. The thing is, I'm the only one who can keep the old girl running. Which means, like it or not, I'm the only person who can open and close the wormhole. Wow, that's really weird. It's a burden, is what it is. Once the family realized, they forced me to work the clock for them. That is weird. After a while, I caught wind of Cog's situation. It goes without saying he's not a member of the family. In fact, the family's been nothing but a source of trouble for him. It certainly sounds like it. So I approached Cog and Spring and explained my plan to them. They agreed to help, and Cog fired up the machine so that I could get my message to you. And upon receiving your letter, I let my curiosity take Luke and myself on a journey that led here. That's quite the plan you concocted, Big Luke. I hate how they call him Big Luke. Thank you, but it's about to get even more interesting. Oh? Professor, with Cog's help, we can send you and Luke back to your own time. You'll be able to speak to Inspector Chelmy there, but you will come back to put a stop to what's going on here when you finish, won't you? You of all people should know the answer to that question, Luke. I keep my promises and I intend to solve the problem here. It's what a gentleman would do. Thank you, Professor. That's exactly the answer I was hoping for. I wouldn't dream of leaving things here in this state. You said it yourself, Luke. The only one who can stop Herschel Layton is Herschel Layton himself. That's true. My apologies. I should have never doubted you. Okay. Return to present-day London. Okay. Let me see here. Yep. You've solved at least 30 puzzles. How many puzzles have I? Seems you've done enough research. Take your investigation back to your own time. Hopefully you'll learn something there that help us clear up the terrible situation here. He's a gentleman. Yes, he is. Yes, I hope so. Now then, Cog, if you would be so kind as to start up the clock. I hope you'll understand if I stay here. I don't want to risk distorting the events of the past any more than necessary. I agree. Besides which, the poor inspector's eyes would likely pop out of his head if I turned up with 2 Lukes. My cat wants to go outside. Wow, that actually sounds quite funny. Too bad you can't calm Big Luke. My cat's here. Hang on. Look at her. Look at you. Oop. Please don't go step on my keyboard. Look at this little cutie. Look at this little cutie. She just wants some attention. Yes, you do. You just want some attention. I don't think you can hear her purring, but she's purring really loudly. Come here. Oh, so cute. Yeah, she's a cutie. She's a little cutie. I love that you just have her, like, her butt in the camera. Such a cutie. She's still here, by the way. I want her. She's my kitty. She's my kitty. You can't have her. No, don't walk on the keyboard. I can see my cat accidentally ending stream. I could see that happen. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? She just wants some attention. She just wants attention. Or, well, like, how does that song go? You just want attention. Kitty! Yes, kitty! She's being really, like, she wants attention, but she doesn't have— oh my god, she's sitting on my mouse. Hello? Sorry, I'm looking in my camera to, like, in what I see. To see what y'all see. Don't step on my keyboard. Please don't step on— please don't eat my earphones either. Y'all can't even see her, but she's just— you're just doing mischief. You're just doing mischief. Yes, you are. She's such a cutie. You're such a cutie. I'm sorry y'all can't even see, but she's taking up my hand. Come. Do you want to sit on my lap? She never wants to sit in my lap. She's not a lap kitty. She's not like a cuddly kitty. Oh look, you can see her little ears. Here. Maybe you can see her better? No, you still can't see her. Come here. Look. Oop. Here she is. There she is. There's her butt. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't think she knows what she is. She doesn't know what she wants, I think. Archie's cuddly, but for some reason never wants to be held in a way that's visible to stream. I get that, I get that. Saphira just, like, she likes to, like, you know, when I'm sitting on the couch or in my bed or something, she wants to, like, lay next to me. Like, in the morning, for example, she always, like, goes to lay on my feet, or she attacks my feet. But she never wants to, like, be really cuddly, you know? She doesn't like to be picked up. She doesn't like to be... she doesn't want to, like, be on my lap or anything. She's just sitting in my box of, like, old paper that needs to go to the trash. Silly cat. As long as she's happy just sitting in cardboard, I'm gonna let her be. Ooh. Cool clock cutscene. Here we are. Okay, I'm just gonna drink some water. Ugh, I feel sick. Are you going to be alright, Luke? You look positively pea green. I feel sort of seasick. My ears are all stuffy, and the grounds feel like it's made of marshmallow. Okay. That'll be time sickness. The first jump I made, I didn't feel very well either. This is not the first jump they made, though. They went back to the past. Well, Cog, we're going to head off now and see what we can find out. Sounds good. I'll be waiting here for you. Just use that special knock and I'll let you in. Okay. Excellent. I was wondering how we'd contact you if you went back to your time. If you went back to your time while we were out. Yep, that'd be a pain, alright. Now, you two should get moving. I like to get home in time for dinner. Okay. Okay. Let's go out. There's no doubt about it, Professor. We're back in our time. Oh, yeah. What is she doing? She crawled under my bed, I think. I don't know what she's doing. The surroundings here do seem familiar. Phew, all this time travel has really worn me out, you know? Yes, I could do with a rest myself, but we mustn't keep Cog waiting. You're right. Shall we go and find Inspector Shelmy? That'll be our second stop. I'd like to drop by my office at the university first, okay? For a quick rest? Not quite. I need to check a few things before our meeting with Inspector Shelmy. Preparation, my boy, is the foundation upon which every good investigation is built. Do y'all have, like, aside from Trek, do y'all have any pets or cats? And are they cuddly? Because I always, like, whenever I watch Haven stream and, like, one of their cats is, like, being all cuddly, I just get so jealous. Like, I wish Afira was more cuddly. But I do, like, I like when she wants attention and, like, when she does want to be close by, like, when she wants to sit next to me and stuff. Because then I instantly feel really special because she isn't very cuddly. But I wish I had a cat that's, like, really cuddly and stuff. Now that we're back in our own time, we can reach the university in a matter of minutes by bus. Let's go, Luke. Yes. Oh, who are you? Kehehe, and how are you doing, boy? I'm fine, thank you. It's always a surprise to see you again. Again? What's this again? We've seen this man so many times now. Jesus. I just thought I'd give you some advice is all. Alright, what is it? Not many folks know this, but when you solve puzzles, you can earn these... Oh, if you're going to talk about picarets, we already know all about them. Well, is that so? Well, who cares? It's not all that great a secret anyway. Okay, well, thank you. We really should go now. We've got a lot to do. Wait, don't just run... When did you get here? When did she get here? When did you get here? Don't step on my keyboard, please. Cat, don't step on my keyboard. What are you doing? What is she doing? Oh my gosh, I don't have any pets now, but we had fish, bunnies, and hamsters when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, I really want a bunny someday. They're so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, she's a cutie. I just don't really know what she wants. I think she wants to go and have food. She's walking around a little bit lost. I have a puzzle. Yes, that's right. I have a puzzle for you. Okay. Okay. Lost in an unfamiliar town, you ask a passerby for directions to the clock tower. He tells you, go straight from here, then turn left. Okay, hang on. Assuming you start from somewhere on the map below. Assuming you start somewhere on the map below. Okay. Okay, memo. Go straight from here, then turn. Let's start here first. Go straight from here, and turn left at the first corner. We can't turn right here, so we already can't do that. What if it's this one? Go straight from here, turn left at the right corner, turn right at the next corner, then turn... We can't turn left. And it'll be in front of you. Okay. What if it's... Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out like my right and left. What if it's here? Go straight, then left, then right, then right. It could be that, right? Go straight from here, turn left, turn right, and then turn... No. I was wrong. Turn left at the next... So it's left, right, left. Straight, left, right, left. Straight. No. Straight. Left. No. Because then I have to. So it's not F, right? I don't think it's G, because straight, left, right, and then it's right again. Here, turn straight, left, because then you do left again. Straight, no. Turn straight, left, right, but then you go right again. What if it's H? Turn straight, left, turn straight. Oh, I hate these puzzles. I hate puzzles like this. Straight, left, right. Wait, maybe it's A. Wait, so if we start from A and we'll go straight and then we go left. And then that right. And then left. It'll be in front of you. So if the something is H, I think.
How about this?
Yay!
I knew it.
These are unnecessarily hard sometimes. Yes, okay. How is that for a fun puzzle? It's in your top 10, surely. What's she doing? Oh, she really wants to go outside. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna let my cat go outside, okay? I'll be right back, I promise. She's such a cutie pie, but she really doesn't know what she wants sometimes. Okay. It was okay, I suppose. What? Just okay? Oh, I see. You're playing it cool. You don't want to let on that you... Wait, you don't want to let on that my puzzle knocked your socks off. It wasn't an easy puzzle, honestly. That's one way of putting it. Okay. Where do we go? Right, we go to the bus stop. Who's this man's? Oh, he's a puzzle. Hi there, Squirt. What can I do for you? I noticed there's a bus stop ahead. London still has a bus service, doesn't it? Of course, we got more buses than you can shake a stick at. What an odd question. Brilliant. Did you hear that, Professor? The buses are running. I heard, Luke. Your exuberance is appreciated, but we don't want to insubtle our friend here. Crikey, I've never seen someone so chuffed about taking the bus. Well, if you like buses, you're going to love this little number. Okay. How many people? Okay. Oh, okay. I was on a double-decker bus, and the conductor told me that including myself, there were 25 passengers on the bottom deck. He also told me that the number of passengers on the top deck was 40% of the number of the... I don't know how to calculate a percentage. How many people were on the bus in total? I don't know. I don't know how to calculate a percentage. Is there anyone here who's good at math? Okay, so there's 25 on the bottom deck. He told me that the top deck was 40% of the... What? 40% of the number on the bottom deck. How do you calculate it? I'm not joking. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how I got through high school, I'm gonna be honest. But I do not remember how to do any math things. You either do... $25 times 0.4? That's probably the last one, right? Let me calculate. Let me pull up my calculator. Ah, math, yes. Wonderful. I fucking hate math. I fucking hate math. Okay. 25 times 0.4 is 10. Okay. I would never know that just calculating it at the top of my head. I would never know that. No, it's wrong.
I guess it's back to the drawing board.
It's wrong. 40% is 2/5, but even if you get that, there's still a catch. There's still a catch. Oh. Well, how are these puzzles like this sometimes? Oh no, how many people were in the bus on total? 35. I'm back, what's up? We're doing a math question.
I don't know
What?
to say.
36 then? With the bus driver included? 26? No, 36. 36 with the bus driver included?
This one's as good as solved.
What? Let me read it. Yes. Please solve it, Trick. Please solve it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I was on a double-decker bus, and the conductor told me that including myself, there were 25 passengers on the bottom deck. He also told me that the number of passengers on the top deck was 40% of the number on the bottom deck. So that means According to my calculator, 25 people here and 10 people here. So according to my calculator, 10 people is the 40% of 25. So I thought 36 because 35 plus the person. Let me go back to my calculator. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it is wrong. Can I calculate a percentage like... Just... No, can I not? I'm gonna calculate again. I don't know. Okay, let me do 40 over 100 times 25. No, it's 10. And then add 25. No, cause 10%, not 10%. Hang on. Because 40% is 40 over 100. So if you do 40 over 100 times 25, I know this is barely visible, is 10. Did you remember the bus driver? Conductor is different. Well, yeah, I did. I said, so the 40% is 10, and then 25, that's 35. And I said 36, and 36 was incorrect. So both 35. Want to take tickets and to... Oh. We don't have a person to take tickets. We don't have that. The bus driver and the conductor is the same person here. Thank you, Trick. Thank you for being the only brain cell in the chat at the moment. Well, that's not a dig on Emma, by the way. That's not a... I just mean, like, in general. This is London. It requires knowledge of public transport. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. If you add a conductor and bus driver. Thank you, Trick. Thank you for being smart. I would have just sat here like, what? For so long. Jesus. You know, I'm something of a bus aficionado myself. Double-decker bus, mind, none of that bendy business. What? None of that bendy business? What does that mean? This London used public transport to leave? Oh, okay, Marco. No, like, I'm terrible at maths. I'm not surprised I'm wrong at all. Honestly, same. Like, about myself. I may really be into it because I want better public transport specific. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. Head to the university, yes. Here, we need to be on the bus. Let's make our way back to the office. Now then, which bus go to Grayson Hollow University? Is this one? Okay. I have to admit that all this time traveling has got me muddled. You've not even done that much time traveling. What are we investigating now? Ho ho, feeling a bit disorientated, I see. I can hardly blame you. It's not every day that I travel to the future and meet my older self, you know. I think I could do with a bit of a recap of our case, okay. Like, I grew up in a city that not just bikes featured as being a terrible city for anything but those who own a car. That really sucks. I'm really sorry that's a thing. Honestly, Belgium public transport isn't the best, but I'm really happy that we have it, because, like, I can't imagine being somewhere without just any public transport. Like, that just sounds awful to me, so that really sucks. I'm sorry, Trick. I hope it gets better. Very well, let's go back over it. You remember why Big Lou called us to the future? To stop the evil Professor Layton. And what exactly are we stopping my future self from doing? From building a time machine. We want to stop you, I mean him, from completing his time machine research, yes. The buses would show up 2 in every half-hour time slot? 2 in... Wait, what? 2 in every... That could mean 2 at I see what you mean. I see what you mean. That really sucks. That really sucks, though. I mean, it's not... how do I say this? Like, our buses don't drive that frequently here, but, like, yeah, it's better than that. That really sucks, though, Trick. Precisely. And that's why you and I were headed for Chinatown. Oh yes, it's becoming a bit less jumbled now. We can get into Chinatown in the end. To that point that you said we could, it would be useful if we could talk to the inspector. Yes, but at the time, I had no idea we'd be able to jump back to our time without to question it. I am not reading this properly. In that sense, I suppose we were pretty lucky, huh? Perhaps. Perhaps? Why? What's wrong? Is there something bothering you? There is, and it's that something we've come to investigate. Oh. We've just about reached our stop. I'll drop by my office and then it's off to see the professor, okay. There was basically... Okay, hang on. Ooh, I've been playing this for 8 hours already. Nice. The Forgotten Case. There was basically the only public transport other than a rail that was specifically for the hospital district and to the university and neighborhoods along the route. That really sucks, though. Yeah. It's better than nothing, I guess, but yeah, I wish that there was like more public transport in places. I need to stop by my office to check some else. I can't talk. I need to stop by my office to check something. After that, we'll go and find Inspector Chelmy. Okay, Jesus. Who are you? Rosetta. There you are, Professor. I see you've cancelled our lecture again this week. Let me guess, you're off investigating another strange mystery, aren't you? Ah, Miss Stone. Hello there. Yes, I'm afraid that something rather pressing has come up. I'll be holding supplementary lectures later, though. You can be sure of it. Oh, no worries, Professor. As long as I get the credits, I don't really care. Whew. Okay. Now, what kind of attitude is that, Rosetta? If you want those credits, you'll have to earn them. And since your topic is a stone relic of Cornwall, I'd say you have your work cut out for you. As your supervisor, I insist that you check in with me weekly until your dissertation is up to scratch. I don't want to talk like university talk. Didn't mean to imply that I wasn't interested in my studies, and I'm very much looking forward to our sessions together. Okay. Not every girl has the privilege of receiving private tuition from the great Professor Layton. Okay. What I meant was that you should check in with me during office hours. Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll see you next week. Haha. She's weird. Smart Trick? Yes, Trick is smart. I don't know what that girl's up to, but it can't be good, Professor. Nonsense, my boy. It's all in your head. You can't fool me. Did you see the look she gave you? She's a... man-eater? Whatever that means. April, hi! How are you doing? How did you sleep? Oh dear. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Who is you? Ooh, puzzle. But yeah, hello April, how are you doing? Aren't you the guard that we bumped into at the presentation? What are you doing here? Well, as you may remember, there were a few hiccups at the presentation. When the dust settled, the management decided it would be best to cut me loose. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Incidentally, I don't believe I've properly introduced myself yet. Please, sir, there's no need. Dean Delmona filled me in. It's an honor, Professor Layton. I have to get going now, but have a great rest of your evening and take care. Thank you for being here, Emma, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful evening, and thank you for being here. Doing good, slept well, had pizza, things are good. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza did you have? Oh, hello, April. I love how you kind of make that sound. I don't know, like, I'm probably just reading into that. But I love how you made that sound of, like, a supervillain turning around in their chair, like, hello, April. I don't know, that's what I thought of. Peace out, Emma. Yeah, I hope you have a great evening, Emma. We had pizza, too. Have y'all all had pizza? Because I also had pizza for lunch today. I get all the love. Of course you get all the love. They look British as hell. They kind of do. You're right. You're very right. It's Pizza Sunday. I love that. I love that. What kind of pizza did y'all have? I made homemade pizza. I literally just finished my pizza. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. I've actually been holding on to a puzzle just in case you happen to come by. Care to hear it? Sure. Sure. The Shady Trio. Everyone remember to drink some water, hydrate, it's very important. Okay. You received eyewitnesses' reports about the Shady Trio. They all wore red, white, and green, but none of them wore the same combination. Here's what witnesses had to say about them. The men wore jackets of the same color. 2 of them had white trousers on. The large man wore a green hat. The woman's jacket was green. Tasha Trios. Okay. Okay. I leftover pizza from last night was margarita pizza. That's awesome. I love that, honestly. I love just normal margarita pizza. I get bullied here just because I'm British. No, you don't. No, you don't. So the 2 men wore jackets of the same color. 2 of them had white trousers on. The large woman wore a white hat. The larger man wore a white hat. The woman's jacket was green. Okay, I'm assuming this is the woman. Wore a white hat. None of them wore the same combination. 2 of them had white trousers on. This is a hard puzzle. All I said was these people look British. I never said nothing about you. Yes, exactly. Exactly. No one is bullying you, Barcode. The men wore jackets of the same color. 2 of them had white trousers on. The larger man, but none of them wore the same combination. But can they wear? Yeah. Can they wait? All of them were red, white, and green. So it has to be one of the colors. And none of them had the same combination. So this man's had a white hat. Oh, I hate these kind of puzzles. What? Are you like threatening Trick? What is happening? What is happening? The woman's jacket was green. 2 of them had white trousers. So I'm guessing 2 of them had white trousers. Like this, maybe? None of them has the same combination, but doesn't that mean that... Or what if his pants are red and... No, because then his... But not the same combination, but does that mean that they can't all... That they can't... Wait. No, the 2 men wore... Wait. It did say the 2 men wore the same jacket. 2 men wore... I think it's this. I think it's this.
That should do the trick.
Yes! It's from the speech, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know British slang. It's fine, okay? Okay. Simply beautiful work, sir. Thank you so much for indulging me. Not at all. I quite enjoyed myself. Honestly, that wasn't too bad of a puzzle. That wasn't too bad of a puzzle. I am trying to find some coins. There we go. Guess I'm not finding any more coins. Okay. That's fine. Let's go into the university. Who's this man's? Delmona. Herschel, my boy. I've been looking for you. Hello there, Dean Delmona. Didn't you receive my holiday request? Oh, that? Yes. Everything's in order there. It's something else that I need your help with. Well, in that case, please tell me how I can be of assistance. Come a bit closer, my boy. What I'm about to ask you, well, I wouldn't want anyone else to hear it. The thing is, I have this puzzle that I simply can't work out on my own. My darling granddaughter brought it to me, and I can't for the life of me solve the blasted thing. I can see how that would be rather vexing. Vexing would be putting it politely. It's hard to feel like the king of your castle when you can't even solve your grandchildren's puzzles. Oof. This is a rather serious issue for me, Herschel. Why do these people's, like, manlyhood depend on puzzles? Like, they really have such, like, fragile masculinity that they need to feel like a proper gentleman by doing puzzles. Yes, so I take it I can count on you to help me work this one out. But of course. Okay. Okay, here's some matchsticks that spell 100M. Move one. Okay, move one of the matches to the bin to display a length that is 1. That is 1,000 of that size? What does that mean? What is 1,000? Okay. What is 1,000 of 100 million? Okay. No, memo. 100. A 1,000 of the size. So 100,000? 1,000 of the size. I am confused. Hang on. I'm so confused. Hang on. I'm gonna do the dumbest thing. I'm gonna actually calculate how much 1,000 of that is, because I don't trust myself. What? Yeah, okay, I was right. Jesus. Puzzles hurt my brain. All of these puzzles have been hurting my brain so far, like the entire day. So we need 100,000. So 100K. How would you move? How would you do that? Can I move them? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I can only move one thing. Oh. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to solve this. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to solve this. What? My phone gave me a notification, but then I don't have a notification. Weird. Anyway. How? What? I don't have the brain enough today to do this. Move one of the matches to the bin. To play. I need a hint. I'm gonna use a hint. I have no idea. Oh, meters and for meters. I thought it was a million. Thought it was a million that it meant. So 100 meters. What is... Oh.
I've got a good
I
feeling
hate
about
these
this.
puzzles.
Just as I
I hate these puzzles sometimes. Jesus. Oh, that's it. My granddaughter's going to be over the moon. She hears how clever her granddad is. Glad I could help. I hate this. Likewise, by the way, Herschel, I do have one more small favor to ask of you. Certainly. Let's keep the fact that you helped me with this puzzle between you, me, and the wall, shall we, my boy? Okay, of course. You may count on me. After all, you've got a reputation to maintain with your granddaughter. Jesus. Ho ho. Perceptive as always. And what about you there, young man? Can you keep a secret? Of course, my lips are sealed, sir. Splendid. For that you have my thanks. One last thing, Herschel. There's a young lady in your office. She said she's there waiting for you. I see. Professor, he must be talking about Flora? I don't think he's talking about Flora.
Oh, hi there,
Oh,
Flora.
wait, this is Flora?
You two have
Oh
had
my
so
god,
many
I
little
completely
girls
forgot
go
about
off
this
on another
character.
adventure.
I completely forgot about this character. She's a character, I think, from the first game? I thought Flora was the person outside. I thought they were referring to the woman outside. You two have got some nerve, leaving me alone while you go off on another adventure.
Now, Flora, you know that wasn't our intention at all. While we were out investigating one issue, an even more troublesome matter arose.
What kind of troublesome matter?
I completely forgot about this character.
We couldn't have seen it coming, Flora. Honest.
Honest.
Really? Of course. We would never leave you behind on purpose.
Luke is quite right. Do forgive us for our oversight.
I feel bad for this girl though, because they really just left her alone.
Of course not.
They really just left her alone, the poor girl. And I really just completely forgot about her existence. Okay, what do you want, Flora? What's done is done, so I guess there's no point in dwelling on it. You two must be awfully tired after all that running around. I just made a pot of tea. I'll go fetch it. Professor, did you just make a promise to Flora? Yes, I'm rather afraid I did. And unfortunately, this is one promise I may have to break. I don't understand. Yeah, like, I don't understand why people make promises that they don't intend to keep. Like, why would you do that? Like, that's just... I don't understand it. Professor, that's terrible. You're always saying that a gentleman never breaks his word. Well, I didn't see you doing anything to dissuade the poor girl from coming with us, Luke. Besides, you know our current case is fraught with danger. I don't want her to get hurt. We need to finish what we came here to do so that we can find the inspector. We best move quickly, Jesus. I suppose you're right, Professor. So what are we looking for? Somewhere in my office is a letter-bound notebook with a yellow note sticking out of it. Do you think you can help me find it? Aye, aye, Professor. I'm on the case. Probably over there somewhere? Uh-huh. Is this the notebook you were talking about? Why, yes it is. Let's see. Notes on the explosion at the Institute of Polydimensional Research? Did you gather the information in this notebook, Professor? I did, piece by piece. Sadly, most of its content have been removed? Why? Hey, you're right. Most of the pages have been torn out. It's been a while since I last opened it. Let's see. The newspaper clippings are still intact, at least. How old are these articles, Professor? I'll explain more on the bus. First we need to get out of here before Flora returns. Oh, the poor girl. Voila, I thought you might be hungry, so I made some cucumber sand. Huh? Where'd they go? I feel so bad for this girl. Hang on. Ah, I knew there was a coin there. I feel so bad for this girl. We just promised to, like... We just promised To not leave her and then we leave her? All that stuff in your notebook, Professor. What was this explosion you were researching? It all happened quite a few years ago, when you were very small. Two scientists working in a physics lab accidentally caused an explosion during an experiment. The blast devastated the surrounding area. That must have been all over the news. You'd think so, wouldn't you? However, though many perished in the blast, few records of the accident remain. What happened? That's something I'm still trying to work out myself, but answer me this, Luke. What is the first thing that comes to mind when you think of an explosion? Why, the explosion at the presentation at that Dr. Stangan's time machine, of course. That was my first thought as well. I have a strong... Okay. I don't know if y'all heard that, but some person just like honked their car a few times. I don't know why. That was my first thought as well. I have a strong suspicion that these two incidents are connected. Why is that? Well, it's nothing more than a hunch at the moment, so I can't really say any more. Well, Professor, this is our stop. Sorry, that was me, sure. Sure, April. Imagine if it actually was, though. I would freak out. Because I would be like, what the fuck? Here we are, Professor Scott. Ooh, or imagine if it was you, but all the way in California. And some way I would hear it. That would be terrifying. Honestly, kinda. Because, like, I never told you my address, so... That would be some detective work you do to find me. Here we are, Professor. Scotland Yard. There's no time to waste. We have to find the inspector. Okay. We have arrived at Scotland Yard. Oh, I didn't mean to go in. I want to find some coins. Welcome to Scotland Yard, headquarters of the London Police Force. What can I do you for? We're here to see Inspector Chelmy. Could you let him know that we'd like to speak to him? I see. While the inspector is always happy to meet the public, he's terribly busy at the moment. Furthermore, I'm under strict orders to issue this puzzle to all visitors. Okay. Random. I have a random question. Just like the thing that, like, imagine if it was April, it was like on my mind for a second. Like, you see all of these people, like, on TikTok and stuff. You see, like, the people who are like, I surprised my boyfriend, or I surprised my girlfriend by visiting them, or I surprised my best friend, or I surprised my mom. Like, all of these, right? Like, you've seen those videos, right? Like, I see them, like, often, that they, like, a person surprises a different person by, like, just randomly showing up. And every time I would be like, I don't think I would like people doing that, because, like, you don't expect them to be here, but obviously you want to spend time with them, and then you have to, like, kind of move all of your life around suddenly because they're suddenly there. So I'm curious, would y'all, like, if someone randomly came to, like, visit you and surprise you, like, you know, no matter who it is, like, your partner, or your mom, or your sister, or your best friend, or, like, whoever, like, someone who lives, like, far away, or whatever, like, suddenly surprises you, like, would you like it? I've had people do that. It was very nice. Really? Like, isn't it, like, annoying to, like, have to shift your schedule around suddenly? Maybe that's just me, though, because I like to know things, like, in advance. Like, it doesn't have to be much in advance, but I like to know things, like, at least a few days in advance, if I had, like, you know, so I can, like, schedule my life around it, I guess, and, like, I can prepare for a social event. I guess that's just me. I don't know. In recent years, the city has been suffering from an increase in accidents and crime. According to a survey, there's one place in the city that has higher average injured people and deaths throughout anywhere else.
That should do.
Right? It's so obvious.
Well, that's settled.
Generally, I agree, but I was just at home watching anime, so I was fine with heading out. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm back. Had dinner. Ooh, what did you have for dinner? And welcome back, Barcode. Welcome back. We were just talking if... Okay, tremendous work, yeah. Anyway. We were just talking, like, if someone... Like, you know those videos on TikTok and stuff where people, like, randomly surprise their loved ones or, like, their friends or whatever by, like, suddenly visiting? Like, would you like that if people did that for you? Like, that's the question I asked. Do you know the professor? Of course, I'm a huge fan. How would any self-respecting puzzler not know the name Layton? I assume that puzzle was one of your own design? That's right, guilty as charged. I couldn't pass up the chance to have Professor Layton solve one of my puzzles. I'll call the inspector I'll call to let the inspector know you're coming. Couldn't be bothered to make anything, so I made English breakfast. That's a bit of work though, isn't it? Like, that's not nothing. Like, that's a bit of work that goes into that. But that sounds good though, Barco. That sounds good. His office is just up those stairs. Thank you very much. You make me want to eat vegetarian English breakfast. Okay. Let's go up the stairs. Oh, hello, Barton. Oh, he's so cute. Nothing like a nice cup of tea to soothe the nerves. Good day, Barton. Oh, good day to you, sir. Barton, we wish to have a few words with the inspector, but I don't see him here. I don't see him here either. Oh my gosh. I was led to believe he was here in his office. Yes, he was. Then he got up and left. It was all very sudden. I am puzzled by his sudden disappearance. What? Barton, I sincerely hope you're not spreading misinformation about me. It wasn't 5 minutes ago I told you I needed to pop downstairs to see Chief Constable. Oh yes, you did say that, sir. Use your ears, Constable. You'll never move up in the force if you don't learn to listen, okay? It's easy enough to make. I mean, yeah, it's easy, but it's not like, it's still some effort, you know? Hello, Inspector. Sorry about that, Layton. What a surprise to see you. Welcome to my humble office. Forgive the sudden intrusion, Inspector. I heard that you're leading the investigation into the Prime Minister's disappearance. I am. And since it's you I'm speaking with, I'll be quite candid. This case has me baffled. Dozens of eyewitnesses, myself included, and not one blasted lead to work with. Since you were there too, I might as well hear your take on things. Have a seat. I was interviewed on the day of the incident, but maybe another chat will uncover some new theories. Okay. Ooh, the change of music. We've already established that you were there when the explosion occurred. Yes, I certainly was. Then you must believe, as I do, that there's no way anyone could have survived that blast. Not that quack Stanga, not his staff, and though I hate to say it, not the Prime Minister. But what confounds me is that we haven't found a single trace of any of them. What do you mean? We went through the place with a fine-tooth comb and didn't find anything related to the victims. No bodies, no clothing, no shoes, not even so much as a pocket watch or ring. All we recovered from the scene was 10 tons of scrap metal that used to be the machine. No people. There were 8 of them, sir. What? Did you just say something, Constable? There were 8 of them, sir. 8 people vanished. Ah yes, according to eyewitness reports, 8 people vanished from the scene. That's so, like... That group consisted of Stangan, a handful of his assistants, and the Prime Minister. Now how in the world do 8 people just vanish? It's like a blasted magic trick. Don't worry, Inspector. From what I've heard, the Prime Minister is still alive. Huh? Ah, young Luke, be a good lad and keep quiet, alright? Rude! The adults are having a serious conversation here. If you're bothered, why don't you and Barton go play in the lobby, if you're bored? Inspector, I assure you Luke isn't making this up. There's a very real possibility that Bill Hawks is alive. What? Well, don't leave me scratching my head like a fool. Explain yourself, Layton. I will, but I must ask a favor of you first. And what would that be? Do you recall the explosion at the Institute of Polydimensional Research 10 years ago? What did you just say? I'll take that as a yes. It is imperative that I see any and all case files on that incident. Sounds like you're onto something here, Layton. What do you know? Nothing at the moment, but I have a suspicion your current case is somehow linked to this old one. I'd like to help, really I would. But those files are sealed and require top-level clearance? Even a high-ranking officer like myself would have trouble getting his hands on those? Jesus. I see. I had hoped a man of your status might have the necessary clout to acquire those documents. Unfortunately, it seems I may have hoped for too much. I'm sorry to have asked the impossible of you. Wait just a moment, Layton. I just might be able to get you access to the case files. Excellent. I would be extremely grateful for that. Just one thing though, these documents don't come for free. I want to hear everything you know or suspect about the Prime Minister's whereabouts. Of course. Once I've seen the documents, I'm sure my theory is sound. Every detail will be yours. Barton, head down to the archives and find those old files. Tell them you're there on my orders. Okay. Right away, sir. Those files can't leave the archives, but you can read them down there. Take the stairs down the lobby, down from the lobby to the cellar. Much appreciated, Inspector. Okay. Very strange. I know, I already know this game, and I kind of remember, like, what it was about, but I wonder what the previous case is about, like that earlier case that they were talking about. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the archives. I've gathered all the case files pertaining to the explosion. Thank you, Barton. Your hard work has saved us considerable time. Yuck, these papers are all mildewy and covered in dust. These files are off limits to most people. You're the first to touch them in a long time. I see. Hand some of those over. Oh my god. I was like, handsome? Like the word handsome? I was like, huh? My brain isn't working at the moment, okay? Where should I start? I'll appreciate the offer, Luke, but I should handle these myself. They are top secret after all. Oh. Of course, if you say so, Professor. Okay. Explore the area, okay. I'm just clicking. Oh, there we go. Do you have something to say? Oh, he has a puzzle. Don't you ever get tired of the inspector shouting at you, Constable Barton? Oh, it's not so bad. He only scolds me when he has good reason to, which is often, unfortunately. Oh. I make a lot of mistakes, so I get shouted at a lot. I feel like no boss should do that. Like, even if you make a lot of mistakes, like, I feel like you shouldn't just be shouting at, you know, your people. He's always telling me I lack insights and don't pay enough attention. He's absolutely right. I get distracted very easily, and then I make mistakes. Aw, chin up, Constable. Everyone makes mistakes. I make them all the time. I may have made some howlers, though. Just the other day, in fact, I found myself in quite a jam. Oh, okay. Park the car. Barton needs to park his car... Wait. Barton needs to park his police car in the space indicated by the flag. When he encounters a cross, he has to turn left or right. When he meets a circle, he must keep going straight. Assuming he is not allowed to reverse the car, which order does Barton need? Wait. Huh? Which route does Barton need to take to reach a parking space? Draw a line. So he has to go... My brain is not working. When he encounters a cross, he has to turn left or right. When he meets a circle, he has to keep going straight. Okay, so you drive here, and then you go left. And you have to go straight, and then right, and then straight. Hang on. Or you go like this, and then you have to go like this. And you have to go straight, and straight, and straight. That also doesn't do anything. So I'm guessing you go here. You go straight. You go left. Right. And then you have to go straight. And then I can either go... But I can't go anywhere here, so I guess I'll go this way. And then I'll go this way, and then this way. And I will go straight. And I can only go here. Then we have to go straight again. This is a hard one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try this again. Go this way. We need to go here then a little bit, like, that doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't make any sense. So I need to come from this way. And then what? Like, that means we come from here, but that makes no sense. That means we come from... Oh, this game is honestly challenging? Yeah. It really is. I can only have come here by going from here, but I can't... If I go here, I have to have come from either here or here. And this has the same issue. Except I can go here. Then what? Because I can only have come here. Could have come from... No? Could I? This makes no sense to me. This makes absolutely no sense to me. Immediately after the starting point, Barton has to turn left or right. He'll be wanting to turn left. He'll be wanting to turn left. Okay. And that makes us go here. And then here. And then what though? This makes no sense. This makes no sense to me. Assuming he's not allowed to reverse the car. So when he encounters a cross, he has to turn left or right. He meets a circle, he must keep going straight. So I went here. Now we need to go left or right. I can't do anything if I go right, so I have to go left. I can't do anything if I go left, so I have to go right. And then I have to go right again. But then I have to do this. But I can do left. Left. Then this way. This way. No, because then we go here again. This way. Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it. I think I found it.
Here's my answer.
No! What is it then? I don't understand. I don't understand. This is supposed to be an easy puzzle. This is supposed to be an easy puzzle. Okay, so I want to go left. And then we go straight. And then we go here, we go here. Go here. Go here, go here. Go here. We go left, we go left, we go left. Go all the way down. This makes sense though. I don't understand. Cause then we go right, left, right. This makes sense. I don't understand. Oh, do I need to do this? Was that the thing? Oh my god, this game is an experience? Honestly, yeah, what the hell? Jesus. My gosh. Okay. That was a surprisingly hard puzzle. Gosh. Well, the professor is not really okay. It's true that I never leave a puzzle unsolved. I've got this reputation to hold up, okay. Oh dear, I never considered the possibility that my clangers could harm the inspector's reputation. Don't worry, Constable, you try your best, that's the most important thing. If only I could convince the inspector to see things that way. Luke, come here. I think I found what we're looking for. What is it, Professor? What did you find? The file yielded some very valuable information, Luke. What exactly did you find out, Professor? Let's just say I'm very confident that the Prime Minister is still alive. The only way to save him, however, is to travel to the other London where he's being held. You think he might be trapped in the future? Perhaps. This is something we need to discuss with the inspector. Okay. Let's go to the inspector. Hello, Inspector? Well, Layton. Oh, I love the music. Well, Layton, did your investigating bear any fruit? It did indeed, but before I explain, please allow me a few questions. Inspector, were you involved in the investigation into the explosion at that institute 10 years ago? Yes, ages ago, I was. I remember I had just been promoted to sergeant. I see. And do you remember the names of the scientists thought to have caused the explosion? Let me think. Oh, it's all coming back to me. One was called Allen, Dr. Dimitri Allen. Weren't there two other scientists implicated? Do you remember the second scientist's name? It was quite a long time ago, you know? I can't even remember names of people that, like, work at my job. Like, I would not remember a name of 10 years ago, or like however long it was. I see you're having some difficulty remembering. Well then, what about the victims? Do you remember anything about them? The explosion caused substantial damage to an area and destroyed a nearby block of flats. Several buildings' tenants perished in the explosion, as well as one of the lab's assistants. Strangely enough, though, I think that both scientists involved in the experiment survived. That was very informative. Thank you, Inspector. Right, now I've got a few questions of my own. How do you think this old case relates to my current one? This is just a theory. A film theory, sorry. But I think the Prime Minister is being held somewhere beyond the influence of Scotland Yard. Do you mean to say he's being held in another country? You may find what I'm about to tell you hard to believe, but I think Bill Hawks is being held captive in the future. If this is your idea of a joke, Layton, I'm not laughing. I can understand your skepticism. Well, thank you for all your help today, Inspector. Should I learn anything else about the Prime Minister's whereabouts, you will be the first to know. Come now, Luke, let's be off. Now wait right here, we had a deal. Surely you've got more for me than a far-fetched theory. Inspector, I've told you as much as I know at the moment. Now please excuse us. Okay. I am very interested. This is such a good game, though. Now that we've got what we came for, let's go back to the clock shop. Cog is waiting for us. Righto, Professor. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the clock shop. Midland Road. This is such a cool game, though. Like, just the story and stuff of it. I love it. Do you have a puzzle? Yes, you do. Well, hello again, boys. I trust you found yourself some nice shiny hint coins. We have, thanks in no small part. Delighted to be of assistance, so where's my thank you? Of course, ma'am. Please forgive us for not issuing proper thanks. We're very grateful for your help. Yes, thank you. We would never have found them without the help of a wise... Don't say that to a woman, Luke. Don't say that. Of a wise old lady like yourself. Now, just a moment there, half-pint. Who are you calling old? They don't call me Flawless Florence for nothing, you know? I'm as fit and nimble as a teenager. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you old. I know how sensitive some... This boy is not getting it. I know how sensitive some elderly people can be about their age. Elderly? Well, I never. Looks like I'll have to teach you a lesson the old-fashioned way, with a puzzle. Okay, a heartfelt heart. I was considered quite the catch in my younger days, you know. This is a picture of me back then. Okay. Along with 3 of my handsome suitors. A few moments after this photo was taken, one of these gents expressed his love for me by presenting me with a heart. Okay. Which one of these men, A or C, is the suitor in question? There's a little heart right here.
Here's my answer.
No.
I don't know what to say.
Presenting... Pay attention to what each of them is holding. He's holding a music book. He's holding flowers. He's holding a violin. Nothing interesting there. Pay attention to what each of them is holding. I don't know. It's A or B. C didn't work. We already know that. Pay attention to what each of them is holding? I don't know. Ugh, it's gonna be B probably, but I'm just guessing. Oh, it's okay. I'm right.
Phew, that's a relief.
What is this? Lovely answer. It was him, alright. He made a heart. Oh my god! Some of these puzzles' answers? Oh my god. This is so far-fetched. He made a heart out of a magazine he was holding. Quite creative gesture, huh? No inspiration like true love. Jesus. You two are pretty sharp when it comes to puzzle solving, I'll give you that. The compliment means all the more coming from a lady such as yourself. I do hope our paths cross again sometime. Now you're making me blush. You can sweet talk me all you like, but you should know I'm a married woman. I think that lady has taken a shine to you, Professor. Okay. Some of these puzzles' answers, oh my gosh. I suppose we have to head back to the future London, don't we? What's the matter, Luke? Are you scared of traveling through time again? Yes. I mean, no, as long as I don't have to do it alone. Why would you have to do it alone? Of course not. I'll be right there with you. Our first step is to head to Chinatown to meet the future Professor Layton, I suppose. That's right. If my assumptions are correct, we'll find the Prime Minister there as well. Do you think we'll run into trouble along the way? Considering the warm welcome we received from the family at the casino, I'd say anything is possible. Probably. Luke, there's no telling what kind of dangers await us in the future. Maybe it would be best for you to remain here in our time. What kind of apprentice would I be if I left you to face those dangers all alone? I'm coming with you, Professor. Let's go. Okay. Yes, we will save my progress. Yes, we will save it. Traveling companions? I love these games. Come on, dude. I love it. Okay, let's go to the clock shop. Hee hee hee. Alright, what mischief have you got yourself into now, then? Excuse me? I don't know what you're talking about. No point playing innocent boy. Old... I don't know. Knows more than you think. They might be hidden, but I do have eyes, you know. And all these eyes can see that the law is right on your trail. I don't think I understand. Say no more, boy. Just know that I'm always on your side. If you call me, I'll come running. Oh well, thanks, I suppose. We ought to be off now, Luke. I have the feeling that things are about to get interesting. Odd. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I know we just saved, but I'm gonna save here, and then we'll go back to the future next. We'll go back to the future. We'll go back to the future, yes. We'll go back to the future. For next stream. Yeah. Can I just close this game now? Hang on. I just wanted to, like, see if I can go back. There we go. I'm tired. I'm tired now. Let me put on the Zelda music again. I'm tired now. Holy shit. Like this music goes hard and it's gone. Yeah, I'm sorry. I closed the game. Ugh. Oh my gosh. My brain is fried. Oh, this music is loud. My brain is fried now. Like, legit dead. My brain doesn't exist anymore. Let me see who we can raid. A lot of people. Who do y'all want to raid? I don't want to make choices right now. I don't want to make choices. Who do y'all want to raid? Because Musical's live, but Musical's been going for like 12 hours, so I don't think he'll be on for much longer. Carol is live, Chris is live. A lot of people are live. Sylphie is live. He's gonna end soon, yeah? I thought so. Caroline? We just raided Caroline though. I would say I'll see who's in the category. I don't think anyone's gonna be in Professor Layton. Oh, it's ending right now? Okay. Who do y'all want to raid? Any suggestions? Because, like, all of the people that I can, like, that I want to raid are, like, people that we raid frequently. No preference. Okay, I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll. Who to raid? Carol. Oops. Carol. Chris. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna have it between or Sylphie. We can raid. We can raid that fly. There you go. Start poll. Who do y'all want to raid? Pick your preference. Who y'all want to raid? I'm just gonna like do a stretch for a second. Cause I need it. Ooh, I felt my bones cracking, or like maybe not my bones. I felt my back cracking while I just did that. Oh, I do want to talk about tomorrow. We're doing a Valentine's stream. Y'all probably know it already, but we're doing a Valentine's stream tomorrow. I heard it? Seriously? Yeah, we're doing a Valentine's stream tomorrow. We're gonna start 4 p.m. my time. Hey Lean, guess I came in right at the end again. I'm so sorry, Stray. But yes, there's a poll going for if you wanna, like, for who we wanna rate though. So if you wanna vote in the poll. How are you doing though, Stray? I hope you're doing good. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna do a little Valentine's stream. We're gonna start 4 p.m. CET. We're gonna continue until 10 p.m. CET. I don't know how that's gonna go because I kind of forgot that I have to work early for the entire week. So I'm gonna, like, I'm not gonna get much sleep, I guess. But we are gonna do a little Valentine's stream. We're gonna play a silly little dating sim called Monster Prom. And we're gonna do a little giveaway of this little cutie. Little Valentine's Bear. We're gonna do that by playing Gartic Show every like hour-ish, which is kind of like Pictionary, so y'all just have to guess the word that I'm trying to draw. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. So I hope y'all, I hope to see y'all there. I hope someone at least comes. I mean, if no one comes and no one wins the giveaway, then I'll just keep this little teddy bear for myself and eat my own chocolates, I guess. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. Y'all, I can't just do a poll that's gonna end in 50-50, okay? That's not helpful, you know? That's not helpful. Should I just rate no one? I don't know. Should I just rate no one? Should I just end? Flip a coin? I can't do that. Well, I mean, I can't actually do that, like, physically. I don't have a coin near me. But I can... I don't know, is there like a Google thing? Flip a coin. Is there a thing? Flip a coin. Okay. Let's do... I don't know. Let's say Chris's heads. There we go. And it's heads. Okay. Let's rate Chris then. Oh, what am I doing? I'm struggling. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing half the time. Anyway, let's raid Inoxian. There we go. Oh, and thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid commands. If anyone wants to be in the Discord, there's a link for the Discord. And so yeah, as I was saying earlier, tomorrow we're doing a little Valentine's stream, so I hope to see y'all there. I'm very excited for that. Occasionally I can do my modly duties. Thank you, Straight. Thank you. But yeah. Join Discord for Twilight movie nights. Exactly. Yes. That was actually very fun. I'm excited to watch more of the series just because I loved just making fun of how absolutely horrible it was with everyone. So yeah. Anyway, let's go with Chris, I guess. I'm gonna go here because otherwise I'm gonna forget to go there. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. Thank you for being here and watching me struggle with these puzzles and helping me with the puzzles. Because like some of y'all lended me your brain cells today, and I'm very appreciative of that. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you a lot. April, Stray, let me Barcode, Nisha, Trick, Tiber, Emma. I don't remember everyone who was here, but thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a great evening and take care of yourself and, you know, drink some water. Have a good evening.